Bitches, it is time for dumpster talk. You bitch. I'm bum number one. This is Bike Binge. What's you got to say this time on the intro?
Hold on. All right. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. The audio's good now.
Did you get that snort in? Did you get it in?
I didn't snort anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
It seemed like you were itching your nose and like kind of doing something there, and everything was okay. Just suddenly, I did misread you. I think I misread you. I'm sorry. I
had a loud thing in my earpiece because your sound guy had it wrong.
Did he?
Your sound guy had it wrong.
He had it wrong.
Yeah. I know this.
I can always turn myself up if you like it.
No. I'm just saying that. I'm making that up. Don't. It's not an action item. It's not an action item.
I thought you were action iteming me. Anyway, we got a hell of a show for you today. Lots of news from the world out there. So, without further ado, let's fucking do... Oh, cheers to you motherfuckers. Drink beer.
Bum has news of his moma's cock in his ass.
God damn it. How do you fucking come up with this? You didn't even spell MoMA correct. Just because MoMA's cock has nothing... Whatever. Anyway. Almost, man. Learn how to spell. Regardless,
It didn't land? It didn't land?
I don't know. It's MoMA's cock. That doesn't even make sense.
You know, how do you spell mom? Tell me how you spell mom.
M-O-M.
There you go. So mama.
No, that's M-A-M-A.
No, I don't think
it
so.
Is.
Mom.
It's
mama.
Mama. It's M-A-M-A. You bitch. There's no MoMA. MoMA's a different name. It's like a Polynesian island name. And you're talking about some motherfucking...
I think you're wrong. I think you got it wrong. I'm trying to give you money. You should be fucking grateful.
I honestly, when did you ever give me money? You've never given me money. Oh, wait, I guess you are.
Jeff Bezos' money.
Yeah, it's someone else's money. I don't give a fuck about their money.
Yeah, but I could have given Bezos to someone else.
You did it to spread disinformation as usual about the fucking spelling of mama, which is M-A-M-A. Yes, I fucking know from fucking licking your fucking mama's ass. Anyway.
My note would be to turn up your volume like 20% because mine's louder. Or just bring your mic 50% closer to your mouth.
No, you think so? I can do that too. I can bring it closer. I can also amp it up, but you are not
closer is better.
You're not seeing what I'm seeing. I'm seeing my red higher than your red, and
my ears are be in my ears. I could hear. Your red licking meter must be faulty.
Okay.
Anyway, so I was going to announce this, and I intentionally did not announce this to you because I was waiting for us to stream. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for your announcement.
This drink that you see right here, this alcohol in this cup, the last time I had alcohol was the last time we were live streaming.
Damn, you went a whole week without drinking, but we're still drinking.
So literally, I wrapped all the way around to the stream, but I haven't had any yet. The whole time I was complaining to you about how I'm just staring at my alcohol. You're downing like
you were bitching because I've been. Oh, I want to show the graveyard here. It's pretty ridiculous.
Anyway, cheers.
That is the graveyard.
Without further ado, I'm drinking mine. So yeah,
the graveyard is real. It's 8 beers, 9 beers, and a fucking Moscato or some shit. It's not really actually
Moscato.
Yeah, I drank it a long time ago. I didn't throw it away. It was a really fucking old ass thing I drank like 2 weeks ago. No, it was 2 days ago or something. But yeah,
I don't know.
I need to.
I don't know when the last time I've gone a week without drinking.
It was last week. You've done it twice now. You did it twice now. So I do know what you mean.
It was like 5 days before. I didn't know. That's a week.
Yeah, fine. It's the same thing. But
this time I actually wrapped all the way around to when we last streamed was the last time I drank.
All right, well, it's great to have the sauce in gear. You're wound up and now you're ready to go. So I
just started. You gotta sit here and let me consume it.
Do you know what WKRP is or not? All right, I'll let you wallow in your self-worth while
the question
while
is
we don't play Rust.
WKRP.
Yeah. Do you know what a WRKRP is or not?
World Knockout Alternating Person.
You don't know about the 1978 sitcom about WKRP? It's
1978 sitcom. What's the name of the sitcom?
No, it was WKRP in Cincinnati was the sitcom.
The name of the sitcom was WKRP.
Yeah, it was about a radio station. And
Sounds-
then Weird
so
Al
what-
is involved with it. Never mind. I'm gonna skip it.
What about
We're skipping
okay.
it. We're skipping the story. See,
Wait
that's
a
the
minute.
kind of day.
Wait,
That's the
you're
kind of
just
dumpster
skipping
talk.
the story
I'm
because you want to
skipping
play
it.
Rust. Is that what it is?
Yes, I want to play Rust. Yeah, that's what it is. Yes.
So you're just skipping. You're gauging whether I know what it is, and
Like, if you don't know what it is, that's not going to be entertaining. I'm going to explain Weird Al to you. I don't know. Like, it's going to be weird. I don't want to do that. Although it would be weird.
UHF movie that he did in the 80s.
I remember UHF. Like, that's not what the story's about, though. So, all right.
Are you talking about Dr. Demento?
All right. So let's look at a fucking Canadian.
Are you talking about Dr. Demento?
No, I'm not talking about Dr. Demento.
Wasn't that where Weird Al started? Is on that show?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about at all.
All right, whatever.
Not
I guess
at all.
we'll never. I guess none of us will ever know.
All right, let's go to our first fucking story where no, I'm in the wrong fucking controls. So this yes.
Well, I was just trying to do some filler because it seemed like you're struggling. I'm
I'm
can't
fine.
believe that you don't appreciate my Bezos bucks. That you just insult me when I'm trying to do something nice
I'm
for
only
you.
saying, well, it's true though. Mama is spelled wrong, and like not just that, but like mamas don't have cocks either. That's another thing you didn't even think about. If that was what you meant, now if you meant like MoMA again, that's a female name, so you got to deal with that situation still. You just your Bezos bucks were lined with fucking gold leaf shit.
Both spellings are correct, by the way. I just looked it up. Mama and Mama.
Really, both are correct.
Yep.
What country is MoMA correct?
I mean, it's normally in the South they use Mama MOM.
Okay, so
often appears
in the
Southern
South,
rural
in the
English
South, it's
communities
okay.
and casual speech. Yeah, that's where we are. So there we go.
I see. All right, well then, fair enough. Then I retract it. But it's still mamas don't have cocks. That's not how it works. So still, you get that one. You can't dodge that fucking second bullet. That one's a temple killer. Anyway, this motherfucker right here is what the Canadian motherfucking children have done. They stuck a car out on this sheer fucking cliff face, going out toward the highway, and they thought it'd be fucking hilarious to let it sit out there until someone fucking did something about it. And
why is it sitting there?
It's because some University of BC students stuck it there. And yeah, they ended up getting
part of an experiment.
No, they just did it as a prank, and then they ended up getting in a fuck ton of trouble for it because apparently, like, they wouldn't let them take it back up the hill. Like when the authorities found this fucking car here, like these kids put it there, and like they mounted it there. They obviously were able to get on the hill and drag the whole thing down there, and then they wouldn't let them get it back up the hill. They like arrested them and had like cranes pull it up, and it ended up being much more of a big deal than they wanted it to be because it was just their fucking prank they were doing, putting this fucking shell of car out on the fucking sheer side of the fucking cliff. And if that doesn't,
what kind of message were they trying to convey to the public?
They wanted to show their freedom to put a shell of a Volkswagen Beetle on the sheer face of a rock cliff in the British Columbia area of Canada.
And are they free to do that?
Oh, I'm sure it's an anti-Trump message, to be honest. It has to be. Like, there's no other explanation.
Did you know that your face is an anti-light message? Because you have overhead lights that light you for your stream. You don't have any lights in front of you.
Why are you constantly having a problem with the way I look? I don't sit there and say, hey, Bite Binge, why don't you fucking get the fucking crust out of your beard? Oh, hey, Bite Binge, why are you such a sweaty mess? Oh, hey, Bite Binge, why don't you fucking spray some fucking fake hair in the fucking recesses between your fucking receding hairline pair of constantly inward growing lack of fucking pores that grow anything.
Pores? You mean like
pores that
hair
grow.
reticles?
Reticles that grow. You know, because you have baldness and I don't. You know all the vocabulary. I know this. And
you don't have
not only
you don't
that,
have the words. Okay.
I'm not talking about your clothes or about how I'm not talking about how fucking like old that shirt is or how shitty it is in any way.
This one? Oh, you think this is shitty?
Yeah, it is.
It's a yellow Yoshi, according to my chroma
It's
filter.
only yellow because it used to be green, actually.
Well, what happened to it?
You fucking wore it so much, your sweat fucking took the color out of it. So I'm fucking telling you.
That's the chroma. That's the chroma,
Speaking of chroma, it's your shitty lighting as well. Your lighting is so bad that you blend into the fucking background of this fucking studio. You can't even tell your goddamn forehead from the background. It looks like your hair is floating in the motherfucking space. You bitch. If you fucking want to go with me on how fucking shitty our displays are, you're also small, and you have less fucking screen area being broadcast to me than I have broadcasting to my own fucking setup. Mine's consistent, and yours isn't consistent.
Well, do you want me to
Shall I go on?
No, I have some stuff to say. I'm just waiting for
you
to
go ahead. No,
down.
I'll let you say. Have a retort.
I mean, I could back up my camera, but I don't need to. So just addressing that first. So number 2. You're going off about, the way that my scene looks, but you look like you didn't.
I am defending.
Look, I
am defending by attacking.
I just let you go on.
You are fucking attacking the way my scene looks.
Half a sentence into a
no. I am on the defense. You bitch. No corrections are allowed. You false, me true, bitch.
If the subject matter was something more interesting, that I would interject as well, but it's such a boring subject matter. I don't feel the need to interject.
Concede, bitch.
No, I'm gonna still finish my thought. So you said the stuff about my green screen, but when you look at yours,
I have another beer. You look in the chamber. Boom. Continue.
When you look at your green screen image, you look like anti-aliasing on like the original NVIDIA that first had OpenGL. OpenGL. I mean,
don't you remember the last time we had this conversation? I made you look like a fucking baked potato. Do you want to go down this road with me? Because again, who's in control? Who is in control of who looks better?
It's like when you play Half-Life, the original one, but you didn't have like a good system, but you're like happy to play Half-Life. You have to turn down all the settings really low. You have to disable OpenGL. I keep saying GL. And then you have to disable anti-aliasing and all that stuff, and the game looks terrible, Half-Life. That's what your video feed looks like. I see anti-aliasing going around all in your chair, your hair, your headset.
Anti-aliasing is where you try to stop screen tearing. You don't even know what you're talking about.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. The screen tearing going around
There's
no
chair, screen tearing happening
it's
at
happening
all.
everywhere.
That's not screen tearing.
Anti-aliasing.
You don't even know what screen tearing is.
No, you don't.
You're a fucking amateur. You're out of your element.
I never said
you have no idea what you're fucking talking about. You probably think VSync is fucking anti-aliasing.
This guy thinks the way to win an argument is to interject an argument you didn't say and then rail against it. He's the weirdest straw man argumenter I've ever heard of. He takes your argument. I said anti-aliasing. He then starts saying screen tearing, which is not what I'm talking about.
Why don't you wear wireless headsets?
Screen tearing. It doesn't make any sense. It's not what I was talking about.
Why are you still using that piece of wired shit?
just pretends that
Your
his
microphone is
reality
visible.
that he shouted at you is what's happening.
It's
and
wrecking the
continues
scene.
On
the fact that you can see that dick-looking microphone coming out of that desk,
conversation,
it fucks with the scene, and
as
it also
if
is
this thing he
asymmetric.
interjected and made up that
you are
said that
an
you didn't actually
asymmetric
said is
bitch.
true.
You fucking
and then tries
bitch.
to convince you. Now, and sometimes it actually
You are
works.
an asymmetric
I think
bitch.
bum number one is the ultimate gaslighter. He tries to just take an argument. You didn't say, interject a different one, but it's similar enough where you might not catch it, and then argue and say you're completely
is the
wrong.
same color.
That's what he
as
does.
The background.
That's how he rolls.
You are background color.
Welcome, Rat Jacket. I don't think you have any anti-aliasing, Rat Jacket. You're probably there. You have OpenGL
doesn't
enabled.
have any broadcast in here at all, but at least he's with
I'm
you
looking
with
at the
baldness.
letters. I'm look at Rat Jacket.
You have to understand, Rat, that I am specifically
There's no anti-aliasing
attacking his appearance because he struck first, and he deserves every fucking jab, his genetics included. He gets every fucking kick to the.
Because it's so hard to have a light
if he
in front of
had
your face when
balls,
you
I
stream.
would kick the nuts, but they aren't there. They're retracted somewhere deep within the small intestine, and they may one day drop again, but we don't know.
Bum number one wants to have that stream aesthetic as if you met him in the back alley, and he's got that street light that's up high in the air. It's casting light down on him. That's the effect he's going for.
It's actually what this studio is like. You, unfortunately, just don't conform to the studio, and we have to reset you every fucking time. So you get a fucking different flavor every week. We get a different size Bite Binge. We get a different frame size of Bite Binge. We get fucking color of Bite Binge being different. Basically, we get it's like any flavor beans from the fucking Harry Potter books, except it's any flavor Bite Binge's fucking image, any dumpster talk that you look at. And again, you fucking struck first. Yield, bitch. You are so much worse at it. You're so much worse. Just because I have a fucking bit of green crap going around here that I don't give a fuck about. And you fucking bitch. I'll fucking bitch back, motherfucker. You got so much to improve. You got so much to improve.
I don't know. I think anyone could look at my image. It looks clean. Yours looks like dog shit. That's all I'm saying.
I can make you look like dog shit. I did it last week.
Well,
do you want another lesson?
Yeah, there's a.
Do you want one?
There's a Kurt Vonnegut story, about how if you go to like a socialist society where everyone's equal, that means you have to inhibit people who are exceptional at things.
I have the power over the green amount. I'm the guy.
You're the totalitarian communist government that I have as
all the shit that you have wrong with you. I don't have power over. I just complained about 20 things. You have one thing you don't have power over. It's the little bit of green around me. Shut the fuck up.
No one
they
sees
all see it. They all
saying.
see your fucking
Everyone
bald
can
ass
see
head.
The things that I'm talking
Everyone
about
can
that
see
you
your fucking sweaty ass fucking shirt. They all know that you fucking didn't change or take a bath. They have to believe
that even though they're not seeing the thing that you're referring to, that it counts. And that's not how the world works. You can't make up stuff that no one can see and say that it's there and it's part of a higher count of problems. They could see that you're blurry. They could see that you have non-anti-aliasing happening and your perimeter is flashing, your hair is flashing, you have no light in front of your face.
See,
and you're trying
it only
to
takes someone who's like sitting there fucking looking real deep, and it's just a little bit, and who gives a shit?
Everyone should get right up on their screen, by the way. Everyone get really
and
honestly,
honestly,
close to your screen.
What
Everyone
I should do,
right up
I
there
should leave you exactly like you come to me every time. I should leave you fucking cropped like your drink just was.
Well, whatever
and
magic.
Fucking all your shitty ass fucking horrible habits that you refuse to break.
Keep it over here? Here, I'll keep it here. How about that? Will it help? That'll help you out.
No, not that one. That habit I don't give a shit about. I want you to fucking have more screen area so that you can move that fucking cup like a normal person. But you don't do it. You change your screen area every fucking time. Every time. If we're going to complain,
screen is the size that it is. But the point being is you're still complaining about something that no one can really see other than the fact that I have my drink over here.
Everyone can see how small or big you are and your area
keep my
is.
drink on this side. Okay?
Last week was the worst.
Drink on my left side.
It was so bad last week that I actually had to give him like
That's your fault.
400 pixels back this week. It was so bad last week. So
you're also showing a little bit of the black box from Discord on my my left shoulder.
No, that's your microphone.
No, it's not.
The black box from Discord.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see it right there. I'm looking at your scene. And,
Oh, I see it. I do. Yeah, that's because you are, again, really shittily cropped. I wanted to make you taller, but you deserve to be smaller. Hold on. There we go. That's where you belong.
Well, no, you went. Now you went lower than was necessary.
Yeah, I know. I
See,
was
this
trying
is
to make you
this is
equal and as good,
See,
but the
this
problem
is what I
is
was
you
talking
don't
about.
give me enough
So this Kurt
to
and this
do
Kurt
that.
Vonnegut story. Anyone who's too good at dance, they have a dance like routine with these group of dancers. But some of the dancers are better than the other dancers, so they have to put like heavy weights on their legs, so they can't do all the twirling as well. So this is basically what bum number one is doing here. I am superior at doing the show and having my set, but he has to inhibit me or restrict me or handicap me so that he looks better, or that the problem is not with him.
Or you
it's
just
with me.
see who's actually in control and who's sitting there begging for scraps and complaining.
Failure, how's it going?
It's a complaint that you're doing. Again, you always complain. At least complain before the show, which you did. I took care of it. This is on the show complaining and also trying to call me out for crap that I am doing what this or that, and I won't put up with it. I'm going to come back. I'm ready to fight. I am ready.
Imagine like a talk show on TV though, like it's
like it actually breaks down to this point where we're just bitching about our jobs. Like worse, they could be arguing about like their pay. It'd be even worse. Like they could be arguing the staff. There's so much more. It's only us. God forbid it all broke down. Right? It would be hilarious if it all broke down. But
yeah, they're yelling at the. Remember, there's that footage of Christian Bale yelling at the light guy. Have you heard that online? It's from a lot of years ago.
I don't remember. I haven't heard it.
There's a very famous Hollywood blow up, I guess, audio that someone recorded on the set, I guess, with tape recorder or their phone or whatever. They don't have video, but it's just audio of Christian Bale flipping out on a light guy about how the guy was in his line sight. He's trying to do his scene. He's like, I'm trying to do my scene, and you're in my eye line. And I'm trying to think of my lines and do my scene, but I'm like, oh, there's Gary over there messing with the lights. I'm trying to pretend you're not there, and takes me out of the scene that I'm trying to do when I see you over there messing with the lights. But the thing is, he just keeps ramping up on this guy. Mm-hmm. This guy just keeps saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was just trying to do the lights over there." He's like, "Well, you're messing me up. I can't act when I'm seeing some guy."
He is blaming someone else for his problems.
I'm up on you're up on a ladder. I'm sitting there looking over there trying to do my lines and keep my eye line where the director's telling me, but like there's fucking Gary up on a ladder messing with the lights. How do you think I can't keep my? And he starts yelling eventually, and the guy's not doing anything to escalate it. He just keeps repeating the story and what he's mad about. And he's like just yelling at this guy, and like it keeps going for like 10 minutes. It's all about
what happens. Who ends up winning this conversation? Does the light guy eventually just tell him to Did he leave? I would leave if I was the light guy. I would just leave.
The light guy never talked back really. I mean, he just kept apologizing. But the thing is, he just kept going over it again and again and again and again. It's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, there's Booth Felix. Oh, good for you. Yeah.
Was that what it was? He knows it.
Yes, that's one of the lines from it. Yes. He's like, because the guy says I was adjusting. Oh, you were adjusting. Like, oh, good for you, or whatever it was. Yeah, that's one of them. Yes, that's one of the lines from that. It's very famous. Almost as famous. I mean, maybe even more famous than the Bill O'Reilly one. You've seen Insider?
I've definitely seen the Bill O'Reilly one. That one's a famous one. They're going to do it live.
Similarly, on that same level of fame of recording of someone flipping out on a television set or movie set.
I'd say Bill O'Reilly's more famous, but
well, that one had video, which makes it more intriguing, right? So,
yeah, true.
Fucking thing sucks. I still think about just the fucking thing sucks. Saying it that particular way seems kind of is intriguing.
Anyway, it looks like we're getting a call. It is happening. Sure? Yeah, I'm definitely sure that this is happening. I need to go back into the phone booth.
I don't know. I didn't even know you had the phone line open.
I've got it open. I always do. It's always open to someone. Hello, sir.
Hello. Yes, is this JD Vance?
No, sir. But I would love to fill his shoes. This is bum number 1 from Dumpster Talk.
Bum number
at
1.
your service as
I
always,
was
sir.
I was in the J section of my phone, and somehow instead of JD, it was JE or something. I don't know. So I dialed the wrong person. I apologize for that. But while I've got you on the phone, you can ask me any 5 things that you want.
5 in one call. My God. Okay, well, I'm going to ask you one thing right now. What did you think of our last story? That motherfucking Canadian put that shelled out car on that cliff face, and then
Was it on Fox and Friends in the morning?
Yes,
if it was on that show, Fox and Friends. That's on my favorite news channel. It's called Fox News.
So you know it. Okay, anyway, they did air it.
I call it Fuck News.
That is, I also say fuck news, actually. I thought that was my slogan. I guess it's yours. I didn't know you thought of that before me.
But in the past tense, right? Because it's
no fuck news.
Fox
No,
News.
no. I'm in the present net tense. Fuck news. Like I'm like fuck news. Like don't even listen to news. Fuck news.
But anyway, if it was on there, I definitely saw it with a car on the side of a mountain. It probably slid down on some skis, lots of snow.
Well, yeah, they did it in the frosty time. Yeah, they're clever seniors. You know, it's a senior prank. Well, they weren't really seniors in high school. It was college, but still, it was a prank.
I don't think it was a prank. I think it was an act of aggression.
Oh, it was an act of aggression against the United States of America, sir?
This was done in a national park, and I feel like wait, is this Canada? So Canada,
yes, sir. This is Canada. Yes, this is 100% happened in Canada.
Canada is the 51st state, which was declared by Benjamin Franklin.
Yes, it's the 51st
Revolutionary
state.
War.
Yeah, where's our money?
If you go back and look at,
we need that money, sir.
If you take out $100 bill, take out $100 bill.
All right,
everyone take out your $100 bills.
I actually don't have one. I thought I would maybe, but I don't.
No, you do.
No, you don't pay me enough.
No,
sir.
you do.
Where?
You do have one.
Okay.
Anyway, look at the other look at the other side of the $100 bill.
Okay.
And you'll
Hello, there it is. There's a $100 bill.
Now when you turn it over, you'll see right there it says Benjamin. It has a quote from Benjamin Franklin, and it says Canada is 51st. You have to hold it up to the light, though.
The lighting here is really weird, sir.
You gotta hold it up to the light.
You don't pay me enough to do this scene, sir.
Your head.
I don't make enough money here to do this scene,
$100 bill
sir.
between you and the light bulb. All right, that's fine. We can move on.
Like this, sir.
You did
it. Good. I can see it, sir.
Look up at it.
Yes.
Did you see?
I see it, sir. It's there.
Now you see. If you might notice, Benjamin's lips are moving.
Yes, he's talking to me, sir.
And what is he saying?
He's saying Donald Trump is right.
No, Canada is the 51st state.
Canada is the 51st state.
He did it. Benjamin, thank you. You magnificent.
All right, well,
bastard.
goddamn, if it's on the $100 bill, sir, it must be true.
If you take some LSD before this, it also helps. He'll talk to you even more.
My God, I really need you to send me some, sir. You don't pay me enough. Please send LSD.
You have an open invitation to be part of MK Ultra, which is not to be
sign me up
for Mortal Kombat 5.
Oh, dang, that's almost the same thing, isn't it?
It's
scary.
They both have MK in them.
Yeah, but Ultra and 5 are really close. Like you might miss that. That's good, sir.
But if you ever want to join MK Ultra, we'll let you be one. You might not know this, but if you want to be one of the directors of MK Ultra, you have to be one of the subjects. Which means LSD, red flashing lights, sleep deprivation, and we also put some ghosts in your house. Did you know we could put ghosts in people's houses?
I did not know. How do you do that, sir?
Well, first, you have to kill somebody. in a very violent way, and then you put an electrical blanket over them, and then you put them in a laser grid. And then,
Okay.
and then once you got them in that laser grid, then you could take them to someone's house that you don't like, and then you open up that laser grid.
It's like what we did to that fucking model. I forgot her name.
What's her name?
I don't remember because I probably got my memory wiped by the laser.
It's probably Sweeney Todd or something.
That's right, Sweeney Todd. That's right. It was her. Yeah, it was her.
The barber of
the barber of Butcher.
Barber Bleecker.
The barber of Butcher. Yes, it was Sweeney Todd. That's who you're talking about, sir. Amen. Have a. I know you don't drink, sir. It's a shame you don't. You really should do it.
It's very unfortunate. Because my brother was a drunk.
I know. I'm sorry about it, your brother. Anyway, so what else do you got going on? Like, you got anything going on?
Well,
like, I mean, you're calling in, right? I wanted your opinion about these. The 51st state we needed yet. Yep.
We got it.
Oh, we got what? What did we do?
Benjamin Franklin delivered it back.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I looked at the dollar bill. We already resolved this, sir. Like, what I'm talking about now is, do you have anything else going on? Like, you got anything?
Well, there's, like I said, back in the Middle East, which is in between India and Brazil.
Yeah.
That's where we got our military activities, our heroic military activities. And we've decided that we opened the Strait of Hormuz permanently with our Navy. And I think one of the things, I sent you an email about how you're going to show your streaming audience that the Strait of Hormuz is open, actually.
Oh, yes.
A graphic.
Oh, yeah, we'll do that as soon as we get back into the main studio, sir. But right now, you're in the secure room. The secure room has no graphic. Plus, we don't even know the state of any of that at the moment, sir.
Well, I'm here to report to you. That's why I've actually got an email from Iran.
Really?
What I'm gonna do is live on stream. It's from the Khamenei. The Khamenei, is that his last name, Mr. Khamenei?
That is his last name, sir.
Is Khamenei a real last name, or is that like?
I think it's isn't it a dead last name, sir? I might be wrong.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
It's like how when you become Pope, you change your name. Maybe when you became,
or when your family gets wiped out, you just don't have a name anymore.
I don't know where you're going with that. I don't really understand what you mean. But
I don't know either. I'm sorry, sir.
But when I go to my desktop computer and then I log in and I input my password to get in, which is Warehouse 69. Then I hit enter, and then I can check my email from there, and I get something from Iran that says, "Very good news. Very good news. Click now." Oh. Well, I didn't know that this was gonna happen. I thought it was gonna be, I thought this was gonna be.
That looks like a bowl of shit or a plate of shit. Actually, is that what that is?
It may be soft. Maybe they're trying to say they have a nice, tasty treat for me, Donald J. Trump, President of the United States.
It might be a nice, tasty treat. We're gonna let you go, sir. I'm sure that you have a lot to process here. And we'll see you soon, okay?
It said, well, all right, fine. I'm gonna read the rest of the message, okay? I gotta go. Bye.
Bye. All right, we're back. The next story, my God, he just got a vicious message. Oh shit! I just fucking closed my shit. Sorry. All right. So our next fucking story is about a new service in the United Kingdom. What did you think about that call, dude, before we do just quickly, I'll let you...
I didn't really learn a whole lot. All I learned was that Donald Trump thinks that Benjamin Franklin could talk to you.
Oh, it looks like the Strait of Hormuz is closed.
Oh, really?
It does look like it. Yeah, it does. It it does appear that the Strait of Hormuz has been closed for some reason.
Oh, well, are they going to reopen it soon?
I don't know. I just got off the phone with Trump. He just got a shit fucking bowl. It was a bowl of shit. I think that's what they gave him. But then he didn't
Interesting. He didn't
stick
say
around
anything.
very long. Now he wanted to deal with it. I mean, I
So
knew it.
Is he the one sending you that graphic?
With the Strait of no, I mean that I'm connected to CENTCOM. That's what he did. He actually was the one. CENTCOM gives us the graphics.
Is that like the Mailer Damon thing?
No,
Mailer
it's
Damon?
it's the fucking Pete Hegseth thing. That it's CENTCOM. CENTCOM sends the graphic. He is the one that insisted we get this graphic. He put our team on this. It took us fucking 40 hours to make this graphic, and he made sure, he was like, I want in the Dumpster Talk studio, if it's closed, I want it to show it's closed. And if it's open, I want it to show it's open. I want it in real time. That's what he said. He wanted real time.
Is this like the hot donuts now when you go to Krispy Kreme?
No, it's like some corporation where they ask for some real time data. And that's what Trump asked for. And so the Dumpster Talk team put together this graphic here, which will tell you the real time state of the Strait of Hormuz based on any given fucking minute.
Have you ever driven by a Krispy Kreme and they have the red neon letters that say hot donuts now and they like flashes because they just made some extra batches of donuts? You ever seen that?
Krispy Kreme? Hot?
So
no,
at
I've
the
never seen it.
restaurant
Never,
Krispy
never,
Kreme-
never, never. No, I've never seen that. No, I'm totally lost.
Have you ever bought donuts at Krispy Kreme?
Yes.
So there's a phenomenon. Here's how the Krispy Kreme restaurants work. They actually make the donuts there at the Krispy Kreme. Okay?
That's how it works. Yeah.
Now, when they freshly make a new batch, they have a neon light that comes on that says hot donuts now. And when I was younger, I would only go to Krispy Kreme when I saw that driving by. If that light wasn't on, I was never going in. But that's a real thing. And so I was thinking maybe that's like the Strait of Hormuz here. Like
You
only...
think, but they drive at the pace of a bicycle. These boats, they're 20. It's like 15 knots or whatever it is. It's very close to the speed of a bicycle.
So what I'm saying is like a ship comes by and it's like
all ships are like that. Naval ships are very close to that too. They're faster than bicycles, but naval ships aren't very fast either. Like cars are much faster than ships. So
you think ships, like when they see this icon, which I'm assuming all the ships at Strait of Hormuz are now seeing this same icon.
Yeah, well, we're the only source of truth for these people.
Thing is, they have all this cargo. Like, oh man, it's closed. So they have to go the long way around, right? Where do they go?
There's no long way around the Strait of Hormuz. You get in there, you get what you want from it because it's a bunch of oil, and then you get out of it. That's what it is. Unless you can bring oil to the tip, which is just the tip, by the way, and then you're not going to do it. So if Oman could like get the tip, like more oil, like underwear somehow, that'd be the only way that could work out for Iran.
What I'm asking though is, what do they do? Like, okay, you're not allowed to use the strait. Okay, now what?
Well, if you use the strait, they attack your boat. That's what happened. They got attacked. Boats got attacked again. They go up in flames. It's really shitty. It could pollute the strait as well. It's really shitty, but they target the top part of the boat where people are, and they don't do it where the oil is yet. Oh, they had a pretty big fire on one of them the first time, not this time. I don't know. I saw a little bit of the footage. I don't have any of that footage. I'm not a war reporter. But
okay, what about these people in the bar that you're showing? Are they watching the Strait of Hormuz? Oh, is that what's going on here?
No, this is Date My Mate. This is a fucking UK.
No, they're... Oh, okay.
No, I wish that they were cheering for the state of the Strait of Hormuz, but they're all happy here.
Like when it's closed, like, yay, closed. The Strait of Hormuz closed.
You are
Wait, can we bet on this?
Can
we bet on this? Is there like an app that we could use to bet on whether Strait of Hormuz?
Yes, it's called the prediction market, sir. Do you want to talk about that? We'll talk about it.
What about tomorrow? Like, can I bet on whether it opens?
I will promise you. I will bet that you will not talk to me tomorrow. I'll bet you won't do it. I would stream with you tomorrow. If you said noon tomorrow's stream, I would say yes. Will you do it? I'll bet not.
I mean, no, probably not.
No, yeah, exactly. No. Why are we talking about tomorrow? This is...
I didn't say stream tomorrow. I don't know where you got that.
What were you talking about tomorrow? The Strait of Hormuz?
I'm saying you could do a bet. Like you have like those betting apps where you bet on stuff.
Yeah,
like
but
you could bet on whether the Strait of
they
Hormuz
are
will be
they're
open
not tomorrow.
or
They're
not.
an exact time and date with the down to the second. These are called prediction markets. Let's talk about them. What do you think about prediction markets?
Yeah, I want to predict. I want to bet on the Strait of Hormuz being open or
That's
not.
that you can do that. That's called a
Okay, let's
prediction
do
market.
it. How much would you bet Strait of Hormuz will be open tomorrow by 5 p.m.?
No, it has to be at 5 p.m. You have to understand how prediction markets work. It has to be either in a state or not in a state at a certain time. This is just the way prediction markets are. And if you hold the contract, it's worth something. If you don't, if you hold something that's not true, it's not worth anything. They made this kind of loophole like options trading where you can take huge loans out and just bet on the outcome of anything pretty much. Betting is legal again. That's the point.
So is it illegal for, let's just say, Iran to bet on these? Do you think that's something they could do? They could take out these bets?
Yes, actually they can. And they might be doing that. There might be a sophisticated network of them doing it. It might be Nigerian people doing it on behalf of Iran or not. Like, there's all kinds of things that happen.
I'm just saying they could be placing massive bets, the people in Iran, about it closing, yesterday or today, and then be like, ha, and they break in all that money after they close it.
They could. At this point right now, the way the world is with Bitcoin and all of the under the table internet things that happen, they could be taking out hedging prediction market bets against themselves and just being reckless on purpose so that they can bank way more than they ever could any other way. And that's actually really interesting, and it could be true. I wonder if the CIA is
a new world of like global politics.
Yeah, it certainly is. It's like, well, they legalized prediction markets pretty quickly at that point, I think. I only have an inch of fucking drink left on my... He's going to take 1.5 years to get this drink. I was trying to introduce this story. He gave no thought on it. He doesn't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's going to take forever. We have Rust. We downloaded it on the PlayStation. I want to play it. He does too. He forgets about the mission, which is to deliver this content in a fucking fast and efficient way. I'm drunk. He's fucking taking a dump and saying he's getting a drink. And he's going to get a drink also after he takes a dump. This is how it is. If you haven't been on the program before, we don't run ads because that's lame. It is closed. That is what the Strait of Hormuz is. And at this point, usually I play some music, so I probably should do that. And what better music to play than something about Byte Binge being some kind of fucking crack whore? And we will do that now if I can find it. So many Christmas ones. Good Lord. Oh, I made one click wrong. Let's see if I can fix this. I think I can. If we obscure the chair from view, the state of Byte Binge becomes further unknown. Schrodinger's Byte Binge, is he alive or is he dead? Is he shitting or getting some head? Is he mixing a strong ass drink? You never know what Byte Binge is doing. So, I'm pretty sure that bastard He's taking a shit. I'm pretty sure. This is what it is. He's not getting head. That's not what he's getting. Just spoiler alert, he's not getting head. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. He's not getting fucking head. He doesn't have enough money. He doesn't have enough money. You bastard. It's good to see you too, bitch. I'm pretty drunk. I have a lot of beer. We can look at the beer. There it is. It's a bunch of beer. God damn. Is that all the beer? I don't fucking know. It's a lot of beer. There's more. God, now I'm fucking huge. I'm talking like bite binge, you know. Fucking up. I'm fucking up my aspect ratio now. Being like him. I don't even know what his size is anymore. Probably smaller than his stupid bitch ass is. Fucking asshole. We need to play more music. He's so late. You know how long I take. I don't take long.
What's so
Hey.
funny?
Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna go quickly get myself a beer because I need one too. I'll be back. You do something funny. Maybe it'll be funny.
I don't know. You guys, I'm gonna ask the chat. What was bum number one laughing about? I sat down. I saw he was laughing. I don't know what it was about though. Just interesting that he wouldn't tell me what it is. So in case you guys are wondering, the Strait of Hormuz is currently closed. We're gonna see if that ever updates throughout the stream. We'll give you live updates.
It'll update or Deborah's gonna lose her job. That's what she had to do. We put her on the task. It took her 60 hours. We tried. Trump kept yelling at me. I kept on, like, what's it called? Delegating. That's right. That's what it is. Delegation. And I did it. I delegated that. And, she got it done. She did. And now we have fucking real time.
I didn't know she had IT skills.
We had to make her have IT skills. Otherwise,
Oh, you trained her.
I didn't train her. I don't know that. She
train her? I hardly knew her.
Yeah, exactly. I don't fucking know anything about her. She just had to do it. Like, that was the demand. Came from the top, not from the bottom.
How come people are making clips of me not here?
Oh, that's great. There's a bunch of clips. Now you can answer your own question by clicking on them. Please do. Anyway.
No, I don't want to. I don't have time. I'm
yeah, you don't. You're providing new content. It's true. Speaking of which, date my mate, right? All right. So out in the...
date myself?
No, date my mate.
I'm dating your mate, then I'm dating me.
You goddamn dumbass. You don't understand. This is not an American product. Let's look at these people. They're not fat. You see any fat people in this motherfucking picture?
Oh.
There ain't no fucking fat people in this motherfucking picture. Look at this. All right, I'm bigger than you right now. I'll fix
Where's our table?
We don't have a fucking table because you're fat. Anyway.
What? That doesn't seem fair.
I'm sorry. This is Europe. We don't fuck around. Anyway, the point is, this is Europe.
Yeah, I was in Europe not too long ago in February.
Did you go to a place like this where everybody is fucking cool? You didn't. You didn't go anywhere like this.
I didn't go anywhere where people were cool.
No. Now these people.
What about the Vatican? I went to the Vatican.
You wouldn't belong in a place like this. I'm just saying. Not because you're married, although you don't belong in there for that reason
Although,
too.
I mean, she seems like
Not
she
because
could be
you don't
slightly
speak
overweight
any
right
European languages except for French and poorly, but
there.
also,
Je parle français très bien. Je ne parle pas français mal. Je ne parle
anyway,
pas français mal.
yeah, you're
Je parle
freaking.
français
Yeah, I don't
très
maul
bon.
nothing. You're a fucking bitch, and you don't do it
Tu
well.
es un connard.
I can understand your dumbass, and you're fucking making mistakes. You're making mistakes. And I don't even speak French. I know though that you did it. Anyway, let's just look at these. They're UK people. They speak English. You stupid motherfucker.
Bon,
I'm so drunk. All right. Anyway, look. These motherfuckers right here are English. They're British. They're from fucking Wales or some shit. I don't know. London. I don't know where the fuck they're from. Okay, I can go look at the fact sheet. But right now, I think it's hard to do that. So what we're really going to do is not look at the fact sheet, instead explain this. It's date my mate, man. What it is this concept for dating. You did online dating, right?
I did.
Did you ever do match dating in like New York, or ever like do any of those speed dating things or any of that stuff? I bet you did.
I did one meetup in New York.
A meetup.
Meetup.com.
Okay, that's an online one. Did you ever do a thing where it's like an hour-long community event where you have a chance to meet multiple people at the same time, and if you click with someone quick, you have
That's
a chance?
What meetup. Well, I mean, not like this. Looks
Did
like
Meetup.com set up a situation where you were meeting up with more than like a small group of people and rotating? Because that's what this is kind of like.
More than a small group. I don't know. It was like 12 people, maybe?
Okay, good. 12 people is good. That's more than a small group. 12 is definitely a real group of rotating people. So this is similar. This is more than 12, as you can see. But you got an idea of what this kind of thing is, and it can or can not be effective. Let me just tell you what the fucking
But back then
premise.
I was 160 pounds, though. So
we all saw the picture. We saw the picture what you looked like. You had a better chance, and yet you still were not getting any action. Regardless, I also had a better look. Not anymore, actually. But no, I had better skin. Let's just say that. I had better skin when I was younger. So, like, anyone...
Did you keep it? Did you keep it?
I didn't. I kept the skin is gone. The skin is gone. I'm sorry.
You lost the skin.
I lost the skin. It sucks.
You should have kept it somewhere.
I would. This is a novel dating social live event that occurs in UK called Date My Mate. And what you do is you have a friend who doesn't have a girlfriend or boyfriend that should. And it's kind of like the How I Met Your Mother thing. Have you met Ted? Kind of thing.
Yes, I have met Ted.
I know I have too. But the thing is that they do a PowerPoint presentation about their friend in front of the entire group of people there and why these people should date your friend. And they pitch them like a salesperson.
Like they're the Shark Tank group.
Like the Shark Tank group. Exactly. They pitch their friend, and then it's private. It's not a show. It would make a great show, by the way. This is brilliant. This is fucking brilliant. Someone should make a show with this. But anyway, like right now, it's just this social thing that's happening. It's like the Date My it's Rent a Grandma in Japan, right? That's the newest thing from the last 4 weeks in Japan of them making some fucking new market. This is UK fucking delivering some shit right here, actually. If you give a fuck about the world, that is an innovation in like dating socially in a local area and how you do it. And it's very strict requirements to get into that place. You have to have a friend who likes you, which is more than some people can say they have, actually. Which sucks, actually. But that is the truth. Someone has to vouch for your ass at that point. So, like, would you do this if you were single? Like, put yourself back at the time where you were doing online dating. Because you did meet your wife, which is why I think these things work, too. But you met her in this kind of thing, but it was an online dating thing. But this is a social, like, partial, like the kind you did in New York. Would you have at the time when you were single considered this? Do you think it would be better or worse than your experience in New York?
Uh, this seems more. What's the right word? Where you're like kind of. I don't know. This seems too formal. Like, and now it's your turn to talk about your friend. Like, I
It's
mean,
very formal. It's actually more of like the guys come up, they clap. It's like Toastmasters. And they sit there and they pitch their
Yeah,
friend
there's a lot
as
of-
this awesome dude or awesome girl. And everyone in the room gets to hear the presentation. And then there's mingle time and everybody's drinking. And at the end, a bunch of people hook up. It's surprisingly effective according to these week-long studies that have been going. This is pretty new news. So I think it's cool. I think they should put it on TV. That's what I think. I think this is golden. But again, PowerPoint presentations are boring. But the thing is, if it's boring, then people are going to judge it. If they put it on TV, it's going to be harder to deal with for the people who are actually going through it. But in real life, the organic one's probably better. But I just think that I don't think this is going to survive without going on television. That's what I think.
to me,
about
it seems gimmicky.
Why? Why does it seem gimmicky?
Because why does there need to be a spotlight? Everyone has to pay. Okay, look at this room, right? There's only one person that this is geared toward. There's half the room that is the wrong sex. A lot of these women aren't interested.
No,
in
no,
the
no,
guy
no,
that's
no,
being
no.
presented.
That's equal. Look at the amount of women. There's actually a little bit more women, but there's a bunch of men in the back. It should be about equal. That's how they do it. So it's about equal, and everybody's supposed to bring their friend. So keep in mind, half of these people do not want to date. They're the friend person.
Yeah,
They're
so like you have to
vouching for their
bring your
friend.
friend into helping you find
Yes,
someone.
you have to have your friend pitch you. That's what this is. That's the concept. And I think
but
it's
think about
going to
asking
go
your
on
friend,
TV.
hey, can you spend the night helping me try to get a girlfriend by pitching me as being an awesome person? And can you make a
Yes.
PowerPoint about how awesome I am? Like,
Yes.
think how what a weird ask that is.
That's a weird ask. Only a friend who believed it was
Are you
true
good
would
at
do it.
PowerPoint? Could you take
I
these
am.
images of me and do a profile and like take these and like talk about my
I
retro
would.
game room and
I
show
would.
those?
I would
Imagine
not.
you showing that. Imagine you doing a profile and here's his retro game room. Here's his CRT.
No, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. No, I wouldn't show any of
No?
that shit. What I
So
would
yeah,
do.
let's game
what
this
I
out.
would
Let's
do.
game out you showing me and pimping me out as a significant other for one of these females.
Yeah, if I pimped you out as a friend, your game room would certainly not be one of the things.
it wouldn't come up. Okay.
And honestly, I wouldn't show images either. I would just talk about how reliable you are, how responsible you are, how much you're able to make, how prudent you are with what you spend. I would seriously go down the list of every fucking excellent thing that you bring to the family you have. And I would say that you were ready to have one. I would say that you were ready to protect them. Things like that. And I think you would be fucking bit on and people would be wondering what you looked like. I would fucking tease it because I would. Like, I'd have to. Because, like, you would be so damn good during the presentation. And then you would have to choose what image that you want. You would have to be there. You had to stand there. You be there. Fucking image of you. I wouldn't show any of what you were doing. I would just say what you do. Like, and they would just have to deal with that. And then afterwards, people would want you. They would. They would. There would be a bunch of them that would want you. You have to pick which one didn't seem like a gold digger, is what it would be. That's how it would be. You're super responsible and shit. Like, a bunch of people. There'd be lines of people, dude. Like, it's like we're off the market. That's how it is. Like the harder sell is like the harder
It's
sell
crazy.
is when you're kind of like when Kyle and I met, we had no money, none, both of us. We were fucking dirt
Yeah.
ass poor. We were minus. So being minus is interesting. It's a life you can live, but it's not good. And
I have lots of liabilities. But
Do-
a lot of the
now?
liability.
Yeah,
I
right
know,
now,
but they'd
yeah,
be
you do,
considered
Yeah,
good
that's true.
liabilities
That's true.
to a lot of people.
Yeah, your liabilities are fine. But you do. You have a lot of risk, but your risk is also not related to dating. You didn't have that risk before you dated. So the thing is, that is not
No.
what it would have been. And my pitch about you is
That was
you
a group
didn't make
effort.
that decision. That is a group decision. It's not a bad one. It's just a risk. I make risky decisions too. This is what sometimes happens. Like
Well, the
helping your
more
friend not be homeless is a risky decision. There's no pay I'm getting back for that. I'm just doing it. But you do it, and then who cares? Like that's the right thing to do. And the same goes with any decision you make
don't
with your
vague
money.
book it. Go ahead and talk about what you're talking about.
Oh, sure. For again, I've got Sam covered out until about September of this year in rent and in food. So he's going to be good to go. He's been going to factories and shit. He has a good transportation that isn't going to get him arrested. It's like an e-bike.
What do you say he's going to factory? He has a job at a factory?
No, he's been getting a bunch of interviews. He's doing really hard work. He already has a part-time job. He's working at U-Haul. He's working right now. Like, actually, he's sleeping, but he's been working all fucking weekend. He doesn't get weekdays. Like, he's a part-time employee at U-Haul, and he's going to be I shouldn't dox his work. I'm sorry. Anyway, the point is, he's a part-time employee and he's doing the right thing, but he's trying to get full-time work. He doesn't want to do part-time work. He wants to make money. He's not making enough money when he's doing what he's doing now. He's not making enough to even be able to have a house. So like that's bull crap. That's bull crap when you can't buy a house and you have a job. That's messed up. So we're fixing that situation. We're getting a better job, and he's got until September to not have to worry about being on the street, which he was. And it's just the ultimate thing of it. That's why I get so pissed off before. I didn't mean to be pissed off at you, man. But last time you were all pushing me about like all the shit we're working on together, but we're not working on anything together. That's not what it is.
I just legitimately didn't know.
I legitimately have to say it a second time. Like he owes me nothing. This is he's got to get himself in a situation where he can take care of himself, and then of course I'll work with him. But he's gotta get out of the hole first, and we're getting out of the hole right now. There's no bull crapping around with Beaver Machine anymore. That was just me getting what I needed done. That's all I needed done. If I remember
correctly, the contention that you're talking about is just I asked if you're working with him, you said no, and then when I pressed you said, "Well,
no, I'm only working with him to help him
that was
gain
the only
employment."
Thing. So
I'm working with him actually all the time, but it's only to help him not be in a shit situation, and I'm not pressuring him either. I'm just giving him only advice if he asks for it. And like I am giving him only certain financial benefits, like the complete housing payments and the food. But I don't give him checks for food. Like it's just shipped, and that's that. It's what we're doing, and he's gonna fucking make it. He's gonna fucking get much more money.
You're from somewhere in his area, right?
We also got him a computer so that he can have a cutting edge computer, because he didn't have any computer. He did. He had a portable desktop computer, but it was full, and I believe that it was like a zero capacity. Oh, that wasn't zero. It was like 200 gig or something. It was very low capacity, and it was full though. It was totally full, and he couldn't even open it. So like I was not able to do anything. It was hard. So we got him a computer, so he's going to be able to like do the online job stuff really easy now, because his computer is really nice. And it's going to be a lot better for him. Hopefully when he gets to be the point where he can just make money for himself, and he's doing 40 hours a week, he's got health care and shit, he goes see a fucking dentist, whatever, we get all this shit sorted out for him. Like his life shit sorted out, then we'll talk about working together. Then we can maybe do that. But he's got to take care of himself first. And I'm just going to give and not ask. The
possibilities are endless.
No, they are endless, but it's all in his court and not in mine.
Do you ever think about how the universe, in terms of like what could happen in the next 10 seconds, what could happen?
Yes, I always think about that.
What could happen in the next 20,
actually, my
30,
existential crisis is infinite, dude. It's horrifying. My existential crisis is compounding like fucking stocks. It's bad. I don't like it. I really don't. But anyway, I don't want to make a downer right now, but fuck that.
For instance, it's easy to get stuck in that like I get up, I do this, I do the same thing. But then when you stop and think about,
No, I don't have that problem. I have the problem that I'm gonna die, and I'm really scared about it. That's actually my problem.
But let me get to the crux of my point, though.
Okay.
Like, for instance, you have recently taken this very bold control of your life and in your daily hours.
Very much. Very bold.
And I always think about, like, sometimes I think about my intelligence is bottlenecked to some degree by maybe, I don't know what you want to call it, laziness, ADD, lack of energy to some extent. Because I know in certain areas when I
have too much complaints. You need to let go of almost everything. Then you would be so successful because you're a genius. So if you would just let go of all the things that bother you, it would be amazing, but it's very hard.
No, but there's a certain aspect of life where the complaining about things that bothering you is a source of enjoyment.
It is. That's different. Yes, it's true. Oh my God, you need it. It's true. You need to be able to.
I always try to like
complain.
Sometimes when my wife or other people.
It's so true.
Will say like, man, it seems like you don't like this. I'm like, no, actually, I like complaining. Like you might.
Of course, I like complaining too. But the thing is, other people don't like it. So you have to be really careful with it.
So like, let me tell you, like a kindred spirit for me, for instance, would be like Larry David, creative genius.
Oh yes,
creative comedic
he's so
genius.
horrifying though.
But he legitimately, the thing is, it's not an act. It's not like he's like, what would be something that
all
people
these
would
are
think
the experiences
funny?
that happened to him. Yes, I know.
The thing is, he also likes complaining, and some people find him very. They don't like being around him
because humans are fucking frustrating. They're so dumb. Like the random plot of the billions of us, like it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. It doesn't work. It doesn't mesh. There's no sense to it. And bad things happen all the time. Some of them are hilarious, and if you complain, you can get a tangled web of shit as a consequence. It's better not to. Larry David constantly shows us this, yet he continues to do it. Yes. Yeah. What do you say?
Well, I was going to say, but I found a job where complaining is my profession, which is quality assurance.
It's true. Quality assurance. Complaining is the profession. That's true. That's so true. Why I'm in quality assurance as well, to a degree. I'm a video game programmer in my own mind, but I am still a part-time quality assurance person. I can't deny it.
But honestly, what you've done, I'm being completely truthful here. Like, it is kind of inspiring to me. It makes me think about what are the kind of things I could do to move in the kind of directions you've done. And I'm not saying I could do it tomorrow. I could do it next week.
No, you have to set major goals.
But just for
and have a bunch of power too.
But for you to just be a person that I'm very familiar with and I participate with on a weekly, almost
and you
daily
knew me
basis,
before I did anything like it as well.
But it actually is very inspiring to me. It makes me like rethink things about how could I even begin to move in that kind of direction.
That is the first obstacle, unfortunately, and you've got a lot of it. It sucks. That's the first obstacle. But you can always liquidate and you'd probably be super far ahead. You'd be actually okay. And then you could start thinking about how we can save these trusts to make like reliable money. And then you stick it there. You figure out how much time it takes you before you have to do X, Y. And you can also try to decide if you're valuable enough to get part-time work anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's in your current place. But if you're able to do hourly work at your profession, it's very high pay. So you should just see if that's possible. Find an offer like that, get that, then take it, and then move your debt out and put your income earning stuff in place and continue to build even though you are doing less time. But your situation is you continue, as you gain wealth, you continue to reinvest with the hopes that when you are older that you will be massively rich. And it can happen to be, and for many people it is, that you get massively wealthy that way. I understand that. And you're going to, but you're on a longer commitment than I am. I'm going to get out quicker. That's the difference. So I just didn't have any debt. I paid for a bunch of luxury items with cash. It was a bunch of cash. I didn't want to pay for them, but I did because I needed them. I bought a kitchen and I bought a bathroom. They were $150,000 to buy those things. That was a lot of real money. And I bought it with cash. And then I just stopped doing that. I stopped buying crap. Once you stop buying crap and you're making big money. You just get to have it. It just sits there.
Well,
And you
money
can,
is the
if
way
you
I've
don't
been
have to
trying.
pay for your house, you can just sit forever. That's what happens.
But the way I've been trying to look at money as in terms of like the drive or motivation to obtain it, and you know, the sort of wealth building or whatever, is that really I look at money as time. Money is free time that I potentially could have if I have more of it.
I
And
really look at it like that. So you're right. I'm exactly that, except for I
so instead of like
really look at it.
money equals
Because
a
I feel
Jaguar, or
like
money
why are
equals
you
a
in so
better
much debt?
house.
You're giving your life away with debt. Like that's just like, okay, I'll string my life out for this person. Like it's a bank, whatever. Yes, it's a property. Yes, you'll be okay. But that's your life you're giving. That's time. That's not just money. They're the same. I really do believe that equation. I
Money
think
is
it's
very much because there's but there's also a kind of in between where, like for instance, what we're doing for the companies we work for or whatever.
yeah, we work for different companies, by the way, just to make this clear, and we aren't going to
But
disclose what they are. But we work for separate companies at this time, and
but the
they're
idea that but basically that there's certain aspects of it that if I chose never to do it again or work there or do the day job, I maybe would choose not to. But every once in a while, it does provide me an experience that is very valuable. I would not have otherwise have gotten if I
I
wasn't
grew so
forced to do
much
it.
over the corporate shilling that I did for 10 years. I grew so much as a developer. I was developing 40 hours a week. That's like training. When you train, you get better. If you're working, you're going to get better. You can work and train at the same time. It is a
Yeah,
mentality. That's a
that's what I was
mentality
getting.
you can have.
Yeah, you're going the direction I was about to go to, which is I try to have a lot of my brain like I have to do this, and there's a phenomena that happens at work for me where I call it spinning plates, where I have too many tasks that I think are just not kind of like mind numbing or whatever. I'm just like, all right, this is going, that's going, that's going, that's going. You know what spinning a plate? You get on a stick and you spin
I
it,
know what it
and
is. Yep.
and then you put the stick down,
It
and then you
makes
spin this
sense.
other plate, and then you put the stick down. So like I have these tasks going because I do QA automation. And I'm like, all right, that's going, that's going, that's going, that's going, that's going. All right, now that those plates are spinning, let me try to actually do something that is actually intellectually stimulating or learning something or
Ah,
increasing my capability. But oh wait, no, that one's not spinning anymore. Let me spin that one some more. So if I'm spending too much time spinning the plates, I'm not developing and I get depressed
yes,
because I'm not
that's
like
crazy. But I did that for so long, and it actually it's you just get good at spinning plates, and then you spend your free time training yourself. And also, again, making the plate spin without your thought is also training. So you see the plate, it sucks balls. You just take the plate away by training yourself to automate the plate, and then the plate is gone, and you do the next one and the next one and the next one, and if you can get them at least to the point where the fraction of your time is your responsibility, it's still yours, and it's still the plates are doing what they're doing, but you're barely spending any time. Then you get to do things like invention, which is amazing. And invention is what my contract is now. I have to do the invention contract, which means I have to make novel like things. I am required to make novel things at a certain rate, which is interesting. And I do that.
how exactly is that
That's what my
written?
contract is. I got really messed up. I can't talk about it too much,
It
but
was just
that
a
is how
weird
it
thing to
is.
specify, though. Like
It's a
novel
very
things must be done.
no. It has to be new inventions, is what it is. It's new inventions, and it has to be a certain number at
Thomas
a certain
Edison.
rate. I'm not going to talk about the amount because
Okay.
I'm on recording. Why would I do that?
Well, yeah,
But
I've never heard.
But
of
there
concept,
is
but
that
okay.
is what my contract is like. It is. You've never heard of my contract. My contract is messed.
Well, you haven't talked about that
It
particular
is
aspect of
messed.
it. But
I
Nasty
can't.
Matty
I can't talk
is
about
here.
a lot of it.
Nasty
It's
Matty is here, and he
messed
says,
up.
"I do spinning with basketballs." He spins the basketball on his finger, I guess.
Oh, that is cool. That's like the Globetrotters. I don't do it very well. I can do it for about 4 seconds, which is not long at all for the people who can do it well. I can get that force working and get the balance, and I can get the point, and then after about a few seconds of my Parkinson's, which will come and kill me one day, it fucks it up. Like,
You have
my dad's
Parkinson's?
got it. I will. I guarantee you I will. I don't have it. Why am I gonna have a fucking doctor tell me that?
Well, my
What good could it
uncle
do me?
has Parkinson's.
If I could do anything about it, I would be doing everything about it. But there's nothing I could do about it. There's a shakiness I have. I've had it since a very, very long time ago. So it's getting worse. It's always going to get worse. Eventually it gets to the point where it fucks with your ability to do things like driving, which then scares the shit out of your family. So I'm not looking forward to that. I don't have it like fucking Michael J. Fox or anything like that. And I certainly don't have a diagnosis, so don't say that. But I have it in my family. I definitely notice every warning sign. I also have arthritis, and that is diagnosed. So I have totally diagnosed and surgeried arthritis on my hands. So I know that more bullshit is coming for sure. Like, more bullshit is coming my way. I hope that we advance medicine with AI very quickly so I can fix this shit, because it really does suck. It does suck. I will be able to do a lot with Parkinson's, though. I know that Parkinson's will fuck you up, but you can do a lot of things, including hold a controller and play. You can play a video game with Parkinson's because you have a full grip with your whole body on a thing. So it's got a lot of hope with the video gaming, at least in the end times, if I do end up expiring one day, which we all may do. I have a very hopeful outlook, I must say.
Unless the tech geniuses create immortality in our lifetime. What are the chances of that?
They're pretty high. I'm starting to fucking have more hope than I ever have. So I'm starting to think we're gonna do it. I think that I think Yuna's gonna do it. So if she doesn't do it, I'll fucking do it too. But like, we'll do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to do it. But I need money. So we're gonna get money first.
Oh,
and
you have
then-
the money to get it.
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
we're trying to build up a bunch of money, and then we're gonna do a bunch of research, and we're gonna try to become immortal. And she doesn't want to go to
Nasty
college.
Maddie says, would
Did
you,
you know
be
my
able
daughter
to do
doesn't want to go to
dumpster
college
talk
yet?
with
I would love to. I
Parkinson's?
want her to want to go to college, but she keeps on
He doesn't want to hear what you
always
have to say,
saying.
Nasty
Okay,
Maddie.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. She spins basketball. Would you be able to dump? Yeah, of course I could. Yeah, of course I can drink.
I love how
Parkinson's
I
too.
love how when
I
I try
totally
to
could
raise
do
my
that.
voice, I love when I try to raise my voice to get Bum to hear me. He just raises his 10 times louder.
I'm sorry. I was trying to finish my goddamn statement. I
know, but like I'm
apologize.
trying to read the chat to you, and then instead
You're-
of
yeah, thank you for that.
Instead of dialing it down
Thank
to
you.
listen to what I have to say, you just dial up your voice.
Speaking of dialing, I
3x.
feel someone's dialing in right now. I can't believe my ears. I cannot believe
What's
it.
that?
But
Who is?
someone's dialing right this
Don't do
second.
that.
I don't want.
Who
It's
would
not
be
me.
calling?
I'm
It's
not
this
the
late.
person that
Who
is
should be
doing
calling?
it. I am not the one calling here.
Well, fine. Go ahead. Bites lags. I'm not lagging. Boot failure. I don't know what you're doing.
Hold on. Let me connect you, sir. Hello, sir. Are you there?
This is me, Donald J. Trump. I'm calling you bum number
I know we have another
Uno.
foreign adversary on the
because-
line.
Uno. Because my Latino friends are all watching me, and I love them. I love them.
Okay.
Do you like
that's-
Latino people?
I love Latino people. Of course I do.
Latinos.
They're
I
great.
call them the Ratinos.
You call them the Ratinos, like Rat Jacket. You're trying to give Rat a shout, right? That's what you're saying. You're not.
Rat
You're
Jacket,
certainly not.
no.
You're not certainly not calling them vermin. You're definitely giving Rat Jacket a shout. That's all it is, right?
I don't think Rat Jacket's here anymore. He left. He's a loser.
He's not a loser.
He's a loser.
He's a badass. What are you
Nope.
fucking
Rat
talking about?
Jacket's a loser.
He's
He's
a
a quitter.
badass.
He probably if he went
You
to
think
war.
he quit? Let me look.
if-
I'll
if
see.
Win-
Actually,
if
did he
Win
do
Drac-
it? If he
if-
did quit, it doesn't
if
matter. He's
Rat
still
Jacket,
a badass.
if
But
Rat Jacket went to war,
where is the
if Rat
motherfucking?
Jacket, are you? I'm trying to talk.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
If Rat Jacket went
Well,
to war,
it
he'd
Twitch's
probably get
shit doesn't
captured.
work,
Would you
so-
shut up?
Yes, sir.
If Rat Jacket went to war, he'd probably get captured. He'd be a prisoner of war. Do you know what I think about prisoners of war?
Yes, sir.
They're losers.
They're losers. I knew that, sir.
If you go to war and you get captured, guess what? You're a loser. You lost. You suck.
Yes, I understand.
You know, my good friend, my not good friend, was John McCain. You know John McCain?
John McCain, yes, he's a loser. Yes,
he
sir.
went to he went to the Korean War.
He was a prisoner of war. Yes, he was
and then,
a loser,
you know what,
sir.
And then he's like, "Oh, they tortured me. Oh, it was so bad. And what a loser! You got captured.
He was
you
a loser.
won.
Yeah, he should have won.
You should have won.
You got to win the wars, right? That's what
You
you
should
do.
win.
You
Don't go to
win
Korea and
wars.
lose.
No, you
get
don't ever
captured.
lose. You can't lose. Oh, I saw that the Strait of Hormuz was closed. What's the deal with that?
When did that happen?
I mean, it just happened. Like right when I went back
I don't
from
see any indication
I remember
on your stream. I see no indication that it is closed. It must not be closed or open because there's no indication to say that it's one or the other. Oh, something's happening.
Oh my God, it's open. What has happened? What did you do, sir?
It did it.
What did you do, sir? What did you do? How did you do this, sir? How did you make this possible?
What I did is I went over there and say, "Hey, Ayatollah, you know what? I'm going to grab you." And he's like, "Excuse me, Mr. President?" I said, "I'm going to grab you right on the pussy." And I tweaked his nipples and then I tased him.
Damn, that's pretty harsh, sir.
And then I realized I should have done that. And I thought, you know what? I should repent.
Repentance is good, sir.
And then I got down on my knees and I said, you know what, God, please help me. I should have tased. I shouldn't have grabbed the Ayatollah's pussy or tased him. I'm so sorry. And I say, praise be Allah.
All right, that sir makes total sense. I support you, sir. So I'm so proud of you for getting the Strait of Hormuz open. I can't believe this real-time data is coming in. Deborah has been working.
I prayed really hard to get
constantly.
This to happen.
I didn't think this was
Allah.
even a possibility statistically that one, we could do it in real time, or two, that it would open. So this is a fucking miracle, sir. Good job.
You know, do you want your oil?
Oh yeah.
Would you like some oil?
Oh yeah, I want my oil.
Well then let's get that. Let's drill, baby, drill. And let's drill in Iran. Do you want to drill in Iran?
I mean, don't they do that? Oh, we blew it up. Yeah,
do you ever get one
you
of those
want to go back
drills?
there and put our drills there so we can blow our own drills up next time? Is that what you're asking?
I already drilled here
We should
in
not.
Dumpster Talk.
Yeah, we should drill here.
Studio.
Like, it's already happening.
Well,
Why
I
don't
already
we keep
did. Look, there's
finishing up?
holes right behind me.
I know, we keep going deeper, man. Deeper down the hole. Just like
I just don't
fucking
understand
Melania,
why
dude.
there's no oil down.
It's just
we
like
we
fucking
already
Melania, man. You gotta
we
fucking...
pulled out all the palladium and there's no oil underneath. I was sure there's going to be oil underneath the palladium, but it's not there. It's not there.
But the palladium is what we are looking for. So let's keep going down. It's drill, baby, drill, right? You don't stop until you hit magma.
You mean magma?
That's why I said magma. Yes.
You know, I don't. This one time when I'm in your studio, I'm wearing a blue tie. I don't normally wear blue, but I decided I'm going to do it today.
Yeah, but sir, you usually wear a red tie. Aren't you gonna put a red tie on? Can't you?
I might later. Well, if I go to my computer to check my email, I'm gonna change the color of my tie. Okay, does that make you feel better?
Yeah, it does. It makes me feel a lot better.
If I go to check my email, I'm gonna see if Iran send me any new emails.
All right, let's check.
But I'm gonna change my tie on the way to the computer.
Thanks, sir, for telling me what you're doing with your wardrobe as well.
All right, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and change it.
All right,
look, I do have a new email from Iran.
Oh, what does it say, sir?
Well, it's got an attachment.
Oh, what is it, sir?
Oh no!
Is that
not again?
Is that a plate of shit?
It might be. I mean, it might be. They said this is what they're gonna offer me. I said, you know what? I need something better. I need a
You
better
need something
deal.
better than that. All right, well.
And this is what they sent me.
All right, well, thank you, sir. I hope that goes well for you. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
we should keep
This has
digging till we get to
occurred.
China.
Yeah, we should dig to China, man. That's what we need to do.
Thank you, Nasty Matty.
All right, we'll see you next time.
Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna see if I can respond back to Iran about this. I got an Apple.
All right, it's we're back. It's the next fucking topic.
Oh, I'm back.
Is that at Disney World, fucking Rapunzel here was attacked viciously, mind you, by two ravens, which picked her hair apart and made nests out of it. As you can see,
They learn it's fake.
What?
Her eyes? Oh, is it mechanical? Because her eyes are
yeah, she's an animatronic. So in Disney World, this attack on this animatronic
I gotta get
occurred
more alcohol again.
by these actual birds. Yes, you may go.
I should have gone during the Trump thing. I'm sorry.
Oh, I mean, you really should have. That's true. But go ahead. It's no big deal. Let's play some music and let's put some. Let's do what we can do. Let's see if we can administer the medicine. You bitch. There it is. Fucking bite changes sound. Alright, let's see if we have anything else we can use. Wasted. And I don't have any. I do have beer. Alright, I'm doing it. Yeah, damn. What are we gonna play this time? The first one, whatever it is. This is the first one.
It's time for your favorite fucking part of the stream.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, the straight's closed. That happened quick. I didn't even notice. It's fucking closed.
Bitches taking a shit on stream. You can hear, but you cannot see. He left his mic on and it's hot.
You hear it. You can hear it.
He's gonna squirt.
He's gonna squirt. I have a chorus of my. I'm gonna die. Oh my god.
We're singing just to drown it out. My god, I can't believe how long this
It's part of it. This goes on forever.
toilet must need a plumber. Gas messed up.
All I
Back. I have made it.
know.
What's happening? Is the Strait of Hormuz still closed?
It is no, it's not still closed. It is closed. It was open for a very short period of time. It was really green. Deborah got that graphic rocking. It happened even on his scene, which wasn't part of what he ordered. She was sitting there fucking sweating her ball sack off. And it happened. She did it. But it's closed again.
So Deborah opened the Strait of Hormuz?
No, she just made the fucking graphic work. That's all she did. But anyway, it worked and it's closed. At the time you took a dump, that motherfucker closed. I didn't even notice.
How many dumps do you think I could take in one stream?
I don't know, man. How much do you eat?
How many pounds of food? How
Yeah,
many
I
pounds
mean,
of food do you think? How many pounds of food
pounds.
is
That's
the
how they
normal-
should measure it. It shouldn't be calories. It should be fucking pounds. What are
How
they
many pounds
doing?
of food did I?
You
eat
should
today?
measure in pounds. You measure yourself in pounds. Why would you measure yourself in a fucking temperature
You
value?
know, they
It's
have
fucking
these diet
stupid.
programs. They have
It's
these diet
fucking
programs.
stupid. Is what it is.
Why am I so much bigger than you? By the way, I'm so much bigger than
I
you.
don't know if you are. Like,
I
we'll
am.
see about
My
that. I'm
head-
taller than you.
my
I have a
head-
longer reach than
My
you.
head is way
I have a
bigger
lot
than
of
you.
advantages. There are so many, actually.
No, I'm saying in the fucking scene, my fucking
Oh, that's because
is
you
enormous.
are this massive giant because God knows you're not consistent. It's my fault. Anyway, it's fine. I don't give a shit. It's because some camera bullshit happened. I think I showed my beard. That's, I think, the actual reason. So I'm not going to bitch at you this time because it's my fault. Anyway, the fucking birds were fucking with this statue. And the don't mind the fun we had while you were taking a dump.
Do you think they?
and-
do you think they? Wait, do you think they could like pluck the buttons off of her shirt and reveal her boobs?
Totally. And they were very worried about this, actually. Disney was on this shit, but they did a bunch of damage, and there's a bunch of pictures taken. And Disney did not take this lightly, but they also had to handle it in a way where these birds were not like aggressively removed, and they're super hyper intelligent animals. They didn't give a fuck what Disney was doing. So it was really funny. And I wish I had a video of it. There is a video, but I did not get one because I didn't. But there it is. A
I
fucking
miss Jail Baron is here and drinking Modelo.
good. Hey, fucking cheers. I'm drinking Blue Moon. I need more.
I'm drinking.
I'm gonna get
Sprite.
one
Go
in
ahead,
10
go ahead.
seconds. I'm not gonna take a dump.
You know, I could give. I might
Comedy
change
Stylings
someone's
of
life.
Bite Binge compared to the last one
Well,
of the
I could
stream
change.
breaks. All right.
I could change someone's life, honestly. You know, guys, I could give you advice right now that could change the trajectory of everything you do the rest of your life. Right now, I have this opportunity for you to hear these words that I'll probably forget later, but to you will be very important, and your life trajectory is going to be increased tenfold. Because all of a sudden, after hearing these words, you're going to
What
know
did
what
I
to
miss?
do.
Did I miss
You're gonna-
anything, guys,
oh,
on stream?
oh.
Did I miss anything?
No,
Did I miss a
mind,
thing?
Never mind. Forget about it.
Did I miss
I don't need to tell you guys.
The
about it.
the Comedy Stylings of Bite Binge, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! I wish you would have
you know-
said something. I didn't miss anything, did I?
Hey, you know what I thought about earlier today or yesterday? You know George R. R. Martin, the guy who wrote J.R.R. Tolkien. The guy
Yeah,
who-
I love him. I do.
who wrote
Not-
The Lord of the Rings.
yeah. I don't love him super much. Like I'm gonna go date his fucking ancestors or anything like that.
Jar Jar, I was-
but you know what I'm talking. Not Jar Jar
So-
Binks.
So
Fuck that
no,
shit.
The boot failure was saying Jar Jar. I was stuttering.
He
was
said
making
Jar
fun
Jar
of-
Binks. Why are you fucking saying that? What are you saying? Let me see this shit. What's going on?
But what
I have
what
PBR.
I didn't get to
What?
finish my.
The crows ripped her scalp off, and then Jar Jar Binks is what is remaining after the scalp. Explain yourself, boot failure. It's okay. Jar Jar's an abomination. They happen. There's nothing wrong with acknowledging the truth, but why do
So
we
back-
bring him?
back
Why
to
did
my-
you invoke him in my chat?
So back to Tolkien. I was thinking how he has the whole allegory of the Ring of Power and stuff like that. And
Oh,
destroying
was
the
he?
ring.
He was saying Jar Jar? You bastard. What were you doing invoking Jar Jar? Now my question turns to you.
I don't know what he's talking about.
The one thing I did when I went and got my drink for 20 seconds, apparently boot failure said you used your
Boot
20
failure is
seconds.
on acid. Boot failure is on
Okay,
acid.
his
He doesn't know
LSD
what's
trip
happening.
is actually making him more intelligent permanently. So let's give some respect for that. Now,
Boot
after-
failure is participating in MK Ultra. Probably
I don't.
he's being drugged by the government.
I don't
to
give
see how
any
he
government.
reacts.
Yeah, are you being drugged by the government, Pipe Binge?
They probably slipping it into my alcohol. I assume.
I would assume that they're doing something
But
to you.
but
You're
the thing
getting
is,
smarter every day. Some reason it doesn't make
But-
sense. You're getting older. I don't know
for
why it's
some
happening.
people,
You
although
must
like,
be
I don't know if-
tripping.
I
You
don't
must
know
be
if it's-
tripping. You must
I don't
be
know if-
tripping.
I don't know if it's only 12 people. I don't know if it's 100 people or 200, 1,000, or 10,000. But in America, the government would slip LSD into citizens'
Yeah, they did
drinks
that.
and stuff.
Oh, they did do
to
that
see,
shit.
and then study them.
And
to
we
see
were
how
like
they would
all
react.
like, oh, we're the best country in the world. Our country's so fucked up. Like if you actually look, but they don't teach
It's
like
in the
history
files.
in
Like
schools.
you can go back and
they
look
don't
at all.
teach
They
history
really
in
did do
school.
that.
American history is a fucking travesty of evil.
There was a guy
but
in
the
the Ultra
truth
program
is
that
like that only like college students can study it. It's bullshit, and these kids are fed this line of bullshit that they all have to defend against after they get older. I don't understand it, and I have to. I mean, I don't have to deal with that because I've got my own kid. I can teach her whatever I want. But like the truth is, everybody else, they have to fucking either teach their own kid, which is quite a lot of work, or they can't rely on the school. It's going to be a different story, and then they have to learn it themselves. It's going to disappoint them. It will depress them more than likely. It happened to me. I was certainly depressed. My parents did not teach me. It was different. So, like, yeah, it can be rough. And the school ain't doing it. I'm just saying that because they ain't. That's a straight up. I know in your family, your kid will be taught no matter what because your mom will do it. But like in
Teach 'em
mine,
what?
like they'll teach about the truth about American history, about what actually happened from the moment that people landed on the shores of America from Europe to
Plymouth
the
Rock?
time that now. Yes. No, actually from Columbus, from the South America. America's big. We have South and North America. But anyway, they should learn the whole real thing.
You realize Columbus never landed on the continent?
There's North and South America. I do know that. That's what I'm fucking saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, well,
You know it too.
schooling
I'm glad you know. It's good to know that you are also educated. The reason you're educated though is probably not from your elementary school teachers. And
No,
it probably wasn't from your middle school teachers. It wasn't from mine. And you're younger than me, but I learned a smidgen of it in high school. And in college, I learned a little more, and then I learned my own about it. And it is only history majors actually learn it. And it is really crappy that that's how that works, because they really do spoon feed a bunch of idealistic crap into the elementary school students in the American history curriculum, when in reality, there's a lot of lessons that we need to learn, and they are old enough to learn them. They are, because my daughter could learn it, so anybody can. It's not that hard, actually, if you explain it in very black and white terms and very quickly. You just explain why it was wrong, what happened, and what happened anyway. And that's how it is. It's so easy.
I want to mention that boot failure is, I think, citing a misnomer, which is that's why boot failure is saying that's why native being called India is because this dumbass was lost and thought America was India.
He thinks that Columbus was mistaken because he was looking for the Indies, though. He was looking for a different spice fruit. That's what the Queen actually sent him on the mission for. So I concur with all of the premise to this. So, White Bench, what do you have to say?
So it is true that he was looking for a shorter route to India, but when he landed in the Americas, not on the continent, but on some of the islands and stuff, he did not think that he was seeing people from India, the country. That's a misnomer. That is not actually what he thought. There's actually a root Latin word for native one or innocent one that they normally called the white man would call savages or whatever. It was actually, if you study Latin, honestly, so there's a word that they would use called indica or whatever, and he was calling them that Indians. It's
Indians.
something close to that.
Okay.
If you look at the Latin, you could I promise you Google it. So the thing is, people look back on that. Oh, he thought they were Indians, but it's just a similar Latin word. So
it probably
confusion.
is. Ooh, no,
there
probably
was
is
confusion.
Oh, there's definitely confusion.
historians.
There's confusion now. Nobody
He was
knows
never
what fucking
saying.
Indian is.
He was never saying. He didn't actually.
People
think he
still
was an
call
Indian.
Native Americans Indians and still don't call fucking Indians Indians. who want to be called Indian.
He
because
was
they're proud
calling
of their
them a
country.
Latin word for innocent one, which is like indica or whatever. It's just similar to India. And then India
But yeah,
was
this
actually
shit was 200
Hold on,
years
hold on,
ago,
wait,
300
wait,
years
wait,
ago.
wait.
That's
Let me
the
finish.
problem.
Let me finish. So, but the point being is they would refer to the people in India as that.
These
You
are
see what I'm
people
saying?
dead before
Like native
anyone we
people.
knew was alive. It's so bad.
Well, I'm saying like they would
Like,
call
you don't want to
people,
talk about those people. They suck.
would call people from India the same sort of word. Oh, they're
right.
just,
Yeah, that
they're
makes
just
sense.
native
I
ones.
meant that. I told you that before. That your
So then
linguistic
he used that
explanation.
same word. He used that same word to refer to the people in like the Caribbean. And so people are, oh, he thinks he's in India. But no, back then, that's what you referred to those people as. It doesn't matter the country. That's what they referred
So
to
basically,
them
you're
as.
saying that he was
Indigenous,
calling
yes.
them all savages.
So yeah, that's boot failure is on the right track. It's like indigenous. That's all he was saying. And
all
then
right. So
throughout
people
history,
just mistranslated his
and
shit.
people mistranslated that to think that he thought they were actually from India, but that's not what he thought.
No, what happened is Americans are stupid. That's honestly, like, the fucking truth is, if you make a mistake, regardless of where it comes from, you should correct it. We're not doing it. That's the issue. That's the issue. We're not correcting the mistake. And until the mistake gets fully corrected, like the Indian people who live in fucking India where they live, like it won't make sense when we talk about other people like that. It's fucking stupid. We have to stop. It's dumb. It's been fucking hundreds of years. These people are long dead. Nobody you've ever met has ever known any of these people. Fuck them. They don't matter. Like, do it the right way. We should be right about it.
Gail Barron's smoking indica right now. Schools teaching at Thanksgiving. Well, okay, but Thanksgiving at that time period.
Someone's calling.
Oh,
Someone has an opinion about apparently the Rapunzel
Indians?
story. No, the Rapunzel story, or maybe the Indians. That could be what it is.
we're calling about the Indians.
All right, let me go into the private studio. He's gonna be pissed. I wasn't ready for this. Sir, please. God damn it. All right. Hello.
Why aren't you answering your phone? Why is it ringing so long?
Look, I didn't hang up on you, sir. It did not hang up on you.
It was ringing.
I had a lot
long.
of audio problems. It was a jump and a skip.
I was wondering if it was
We
going to
made
ring
it.
for.
Oh my God! The Strait of Hormuz is open, sir. What did you do?
Well, you know what I did? I called up and I said, "Excuse me, hey, Ayatollah Khomeini, excuse me." He's like, "Yes. Can you open up this, please? Can you please open up the Strait of Hormuz, please? I'll suck your dick."
Oh damn, dude! You went there. You went.
And I went right there.
You went
You know what?
straight
He
up.
wanted it. He wanted it. You know why? Because it's the forbidden pleasure. I went straight over there. I let him have it.
All right. Well, sir, you did. It's forbidden. You do everything forbidden. I know you're
It's
a
the forbidden
vigilante.
fruit.
You're
It's
a
a prune.
rogue.
There's the prune that is my balls is the forbidden fruit. It's shriveled. It's kind of purple. It's a little purple, but it's there. It's ready to be sucked on.
Okay, sir. Thanks for those details, sir. I'm glad you got the straight open, sir. Congratulations. You are a true diplomat. Sorry I doubted you. You also took one for America, the United States. Like, John McCain is not a loser, or is not a winner like you.
Loser.
He's a loser. You're a winner. That's what winners do. They suck that dick. That's what they do.
Well, if you've got to should I left the Strait of Hormuz closed?
No, yeah, you need that bitch open. I mean, you're a hero. You're doing this for
I
us.
did it
You're not throwing
for
the
you.
soldiers out to die. What you're doing is put your own lips on the line. You're doing exactly what America needs.
If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be getting the precious oil that the world oil market needs. And you know what? Your prices would be going up and up and up. But I don't have
I mean, I can't even drive. But whatever. I mean, I drink every hour of every day. So how could I possibly drive a car, sir? You maintain my alcohol content on the regular. That's part of my contract.
Well,
I'm sorry. I guess you're trying to relate to the common man, right? Not me.
Who's the common man? Who is he? Is he here?
Sir, have you been asleep? Have you been
I don't
sleeping
think so.
well?
I think I am gonna get this common man. I'm gonna bring him into the White House. I'm gonna show him the ballroom. You know where the ballroom is?
I do. I've heard of your ballroom. You
It's
got
a
it.
very-
Got it going again.
it's
You
a-
should have a second graphic. Deborah's
It's
been sleeping
dark
too
room.
much, sir. You're right. You're right. We need another graphic of your ballroom status. It's up.
Now, it's a very
It's
dark
up.
room. The ballroom is a very dark room. It's I say, excuse, ma'am, would you like to see the ballroom? Like, yes, I would like to see the ballroom. I said, well, here it is, right through this door. And she goes in. She goes, it's very dark in here. I go, it's okay. Here comes the balls.
Oh, sir, you've got all the old tricks. You know what they are, man. You live
It
from
works
the.
so well.
Apparently so, sir. Like you have the old tricks, like. All of us that had checkbooks back in the day, I mean, I'm one of them. We know some tricks. That's a trick. Good job, sir.
It's always worked for me.
I know.
If you guys who are striving to be as cool as Bum Number One or Donald J. Trump, we fist bumped, me and you. We did it.
We did. We've done it many times, sir. You and I'm MAGA. I'm MAGA. It's more than MAGA. It's MAGA. It's MAGA because I'm employed by MAGA. I'm like literally a shill of yours. You literally make this alcohol go into my mouth. Thank you, sir.
And I'll do it again. But first,
and I'll drink it again every time, sir. Every time.
But I do have to mention that I had been thinking a lot about the things I've done wrong.
Really? What did you do wrong?
Maybe I shouldn't be shoving my balls in women's faces. Maybe I shouldn't be.
Oh my God! Really, sir? You shouldn't be grabbing women by the pussy? Are you saying this on record?
I'm just saying.
No, you're not saying that. Okay, all right, cool. We'll keep talking. Keep talking.
Maybe I shouldn't be sucking dick for.
Oh shit!
Peace.
Oh shit! You don't want to suck.
It seems wrong.
Anymore? But the Strait of
I
Hormuz,
thought it was
sir.
worth it. I thought it was.
But the
Yeah,
Strait
I
of
thought it was
Hormuz,
worth
sir.
it. The Strait of Hormuz was open, but my lips are sinful.
Yes,
There's only one
your
way.
lips are very
There's
sinful,
only
sir.
one
It's
way out
true.
of this.
What's your way?
I found a way.
What's your way?
What I did was I baptized myself.
You baptized yourself, really?
I baptized myself, and I had to do it. I had Trump. I had Trump cologne. I filled my bathtub with it, and then when I laid down in it after eating a there's have these new hamburgers at McDonald's. They're called the Arch Burger.
Yeah, those are pretty good. They've got like fried onions and shit in them. They're pretty.
So what I did is I laid
gnarly.
down in my own Trump champagne bathtub, and I said, I put my hand up on my forehead, and I said, with thee I baptize thee in the water of Christ. I think that's how it goes. And then I plunged down in, and I said, underwater. I don't know if God heard me, but I said, you're gonna fill me up, God. I'm gonna be your vessel.
You're the vessel of God. Okay. All right, sir.
And so guess what? I called there's these priests that are online. They say they're ordained, and they say, I'm gonna be
they're ordained.
your savior.
I'm actually one of those. I'm not even joking. I am. Anyway, go on. I am one of them. You did require it.
So I did an online course. I just
you became one too? Welcome to the club.
Now ordained.
Yeah, well done.
And when they gave me the PDF file, they gave me the PDF
They
file.
gave you that PDF file, yeah.
That shows I'm ordained. I'm going to show you what's happened since then. Do you want to see? There was a transformation.
Yes, sir. I'd love to see that.
I'm going to send you a picture of what happened after I got ordained.
Okay, here it comes. What happened, sir?
What do you think?
What you look? You got another message from Iran that looks like it's a giant diarrhea.
Well, I still gotta check my email.
Steaming diarrhea, in fact,
Do you know
sir.
how many emails that Iran sends me in the course of 24 hours?
Sir,
recently?
how could you possibly have gotten such an email at such a? What happened to you, sir? You look like your neck is boiling and that you are somehow holier than I am now. What happened?
Well, I opened up. I got ordained, and then I checked my.
I'm a
email
little
from
bit
Iran.
scared, to be quite honest. I have to let you go, sir. I'm sorry.
Well, okay, I got more email to check. Okay, let me know if I'm gonna let you know if the Strait of Hormuz closes again. Okay.
All right, I'll see you on the
I
other
gotta go,
side,
bye.
sir. All right, well, goddamn, that's fucking Donald Trump again. He was there, and then once again, of course, because of the recent 2 seconds, the Strait of Hormuz is once again closed.
Oh no!
Oh yes, it did.
Does that mean the price of oil is gonna go up?
Probably once again, if you are playing the market, you can time this by just buying and selling every other time. Anyway, let's continue on with the actual show that I have.
An actual show? you have?
Yes, because he calls me every time. So I'm sorry. He is a little. I'm sorry. You don't run the show. Like when that motherfucker fucks with my show, like that is sometimes a little bit stressful for me. You get to fucking sit there and jerk off, and then you take a dump while we're actually doing the show. You have no appreciation.
Who, me or the audience?
You have all that time while Trump won't let you talk for whatever fucking reason he has, and you have
I
all
have
that
a
time,
gag order.
and you could have just fucking took a dump, and then you take one later, and then you complain, like about whatever I'm doing. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You're doing fine. What the fuck is this?
Do we have a news story?
I'm talking about KFC, motherfucker. All right, I've got a KFC
Does
story.
that stand for Kentucky? The state of
Kentucky Fried motherfucking chicken. Yeah, the state of Kentucky. That's right. I ain't fucking around. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about EV charging in fucking KFC and their major fucking campaign in China. All right? Look at this shit. If you can't see it, I'm going to do it again. Go desktop on this motherfucker. Who gives a shit? There it is. It's fucking China's KFC. This is a KFC. Let me fucking further illustrate this fucking KFC. There's another fucking photo of the motherfucking KFC. This is a place where EV people are being encouraged to go. If they order motherfucking food in there, this fucking chicken bitch will charge their fucking car while they go get their motherfucking food. And he'll wear that motherfucking chicken suit. And this is in... Where the fuck is this in China? Oh my god. 13,000 KFC locations. 9-minute charging with chicken suited people. There's gonna be 13,000 of these motherfuckers. I didn't think it was this big. Jesus
What
Christ.
car is that? What car is that?
I don't even fucking know. It looks like a Neo to me. But I'm not sure. It's
Well,
probably
maybe it's
Neo.
a Beyond.
It's not a Beyond. I've never heard of that. It's a Neo, probably. I don't know that logo, though. Who gives a shit?
Well,
That fucking...
what I thought was interesting when I went to Italy was that I got to see some Chinese EVs, which you don't see in America at all, like Beyond.
No, we probably should. Beyond's one of them?
Yes.
Maybe it is Beyond. I don't know. I don't know any of the logos, so...
I don't
now
know the
you know
logo.
more than I... You know more than I
just
do
know
now.
Beyond and Neo are the two big ones.
Beyond is a meat product to me. It's a vegetable meat alternative.
Well, it's a Chinese EV product also.
Interesting. Well, regardless, the meat product, I like it a lot. This is interesting. I like EVs, but there it is. It's a... I don't think there should be fucking.
What kind of mileage?
Jesus
What kind
Christ.
of mileage?
I don't think there should be fucking 13,000 motherfuckers that have to live their
does
life
your
in
EV
chicken
get?
suits.
What mileage does your EV get?
32 mileage? 32
Yeah, if you're charged
miles.
to like, if you're
32
charged to
miles.
80%,
32.
if you're charged
32.
80%,
No, 80% is 32.
if you charge to 80%, what can you drive? How many miles?
32.
That sucks.
No, it's actually really good because I have gas.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
You shove it in your EV?
My EV has gas that I carry for years and then I go on long trips with it. I barely ever use my gas.
Your EV has gas for long trips.
Yes, it just sits there with gas inside of it, and I rarely use it. I fill my tank up twice a year. It's always on long trips.
What car are you talking about? Just
The
what are
Chrysler
you
Pacifica, the one that your
Oh.
company evaluates. I shouldn't say it, but we evaluating. God damn it! The fucking cars. The stupid Chrysler Pacifica is a car. I have it. That's my car. I like it. It's the one that has that range. It is the
I
range
thought you were
it
talking about
has.
the Leaf. I thought you were talking about
I
the
like
Leaf.
my Pacifica a lot, actually. So I'm not gonna bitch at FCA today or at STLA. It's not gonna happen.
what happened to your
I have
Leaf?
praise for the. I actually have. My Leaf sits and doesn't get used. It has a 70-mile range. I don't use that car. My Pacifica does everything for me. It's ridiculous. That thing is a beast. It hauls multiple families places. It's ridiculous. The thing is a beast. It's a good car. I'm gonna just
Is
give...
it Mr. Beast?
No, it ain't fucking rich. No, it ain't rich at all. But it is a car though. I like I like my car. I have a good car.
I saw on Facebook that Saturday Night Live did a Beauty and Mr. Beast skit where it's Beauty and Mr. Beast, not Beauty and the Beast. So he's doing contests mixed into the Disney plot.
Okay. That sounds fucked up.
It was interesting.
Well, unfortunately...
Was it laugh out loud? No. So Chicken Suit Guy, he's wearing Ronald McDonald.
No, I'm sorry,
shoes.
dude. No, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not going anywhere. You can't.
Yeah.
Don't click me
No,
off
he's
this
calling
scene.
me. He's calling.
Don't do this.
He's
Don't
calling.
do this.
I can't
I don't
do
wanna
it.
be
It's
part of
not.
this.
It's not my part. Someone else is in control of the set production anyway.
I don't even understand.
God damn it. Hello, sir.
Hello, it's me, Donald J. Trump, trying to call bum numero uno.
I'm here. I'm here for you, sir. Sorry I can't get my stuff online on time for you. I didn't know you'd be calling me a fourth time today. I had no idea.
So I decided we have to keep the Straight Up for Moves open forever.
Yeah, well, it is clearly. Like, you've already opened it. The graphic is working as it should. Deborah did a great job. She really does have real time. It is amazing every time you call. Suddenly it is open and you say it's open. And it's just like amazing because before you said that, nobody even knew. And then there it is. It's magic. It's magic in the making. I'm proud.
Well, I mean, it is.
Don't you
open
think
now,
she deserves a promotion?
Have you heard about the Holy Trinity?
Yes, sir, I have.
So the Holy Trinity is, it's got, I think, 1 part Jesus, 2 parts God, and 3 parts the Holy Ghost.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
So the Holy Ghost, what it does is it brings you in between Jesus and God, and then says, you know what? You guys should go for it.
Yes, sir.
So I've decided, you know what? There should be a 4th person involved. You ever thought about that?
Yes, I have many times. I think there should be maybe even more.
So you got Jesus.
Yeah.
You got the Holy Ghost. You got God. You got the Holy Trinity. But what if, just hear me out, okay?
I'm hearing you out. Yeah.
What if I could be part of the mix?
of the
What if
mix of the
Donald
whole.
J. Trump? What if Donald? What if it's a quartet? What is it when it's four musicians? Is it a quartet?
I don't know if that's possible. It would be a. It would be a
When you have four musicians
quinity.
playing the
It
same.
would be a quinity, sir. It would be a quinity.
No, but we
It
have
would be a quinity.
musicians.
It would be a quinity, sir.
So what
If
do
it
you
was
think about?
if it was gods, it would be a quinity. If it was musicians,
So what do you
it'd be
think
a
about
band.
equinity? What do you think about equinity? Do you think it could happen?
Are you taking your? Are you getting enough sleep,
I think-
sir?
I think that God and Jesus and the Holy Ghost and me, Donald J. Trump, could be equinity.
Equity. Oh my, that sounds so good. Actually,
I'm a business
because of
guy.
the
It's very
acquitting
close
part
to
of that.
equity. The
Oh my-
equity. I'm a
Equity.
business guy.
Oh yeah,
It could be
equity sounds like equity needs to be purchased.
So I want
yes.
to show you. I've decided.
Get equity now. Oh my God,
instead of-
sir, you're a
instead
brilliant
of being
master. No wonder
Instead
the
of being
Strait is open.
president
You're a
of
deal
the
maker.
United States of America, I'm going to proposition myself to God to be part of the quiddity. What do you think?
I thought it was acquitity where you acquit people like pedophiles.
Well, I mean, I like equidity too because I like money.
but
let's do the-
also quiddity. Both. It's acquitity and quiddity. It's like a twofer.
So I'm gonna give
Is it
you.
a
I'm
twofer?
gonna give you. I've decided. You know what? Let's go ahead and do this. We're
Okay.
gonna do it.
We're gonna
The
do it.
equidity.
Okay.
Quintidity.
The quintidity.
Quintidity.
The quintidity. You get
Tits.
quintidity and you get
There's
5
4
tits
tits
too. You get
everywhere.
5. No, quint is 5. You get 5 tits. You get 5 tits. I'm gonna just throw it out there. I'll pay for the extra tit, Trump. Don't worry, it's not on your dollar this time. The tit's mine. I'll pay for the tit, even on your shitty salary. I'll just pay for it. It's the quintidity.
It hurts. It hurts really bad. Oh,
Oh,
God.
you want to pay
I
for
can't
the
believe
pay for the tit? Then
hurts.
please pay for it. Please pay. I ask you. I can't
I
afford
went
it.
ahead
Actually,
and did it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir.
I went ahead and did. I nailed,
nailed
my
it.
hands.
you nailed your
I
hand,
went ahead
sir.
and nailed. I nailed it. We're doing it. Go ahead and show your viewing audience everything I'm doing for everyone.
Oh
I'm
my
doing
God,
it for
sir!
you.
What are you doing? Is that an email,
I
sir?
did it for you.
Is that
I
an
did
email,
it for
sir?
you.
Are you looking at an
It
email?
hurts really bad. Okay.
Did
It
they
hurts
send
really
you another
bad.
email with a steaming pile of shit on a plate?
I opened it.
They
Yeah, sure.
put another plate there. Why do they bother fucking putting a plate under the shit they send you?
I mean, it's really a high resolution too.
Like, sir, are you really dying for us right now?
I'm dying for you, but it's gonna take a while. Okay.
Yeah,
me
it
a
does
little
look
bit.
like it would take a long time. God damn. No
Do you think
pun
the
intended.
screensaver- Do you think the screensaver is gonna kick on eventually? Because
I would like to. I would love to make the screensaver. No.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just.
You
staring at
can't. You
this
can't
plate
do
of
anything,
shit.
sir. I'm off. Remember, I'm in a different. Like, you made us a foreign nation. I can't even go without ICE shooting me. I would go there and fix your shit, but
Well,
like you
okay.
really literally put it in a situation where if I went over there to your computer, that ICE would shoot me in the face. So I'm not
Well, anyway,
gonna do
I'm gonna
that.
go ahead. I'm gonna die for your sins. Okay.
All right, see you later, sir.
I'm gonna die for your sins.
Die
I'll see you
for
later.
my
I'm
sins,
dying
sir.
for
All
your
right.
sins. I'm gonna die for your sins. I'll see you later. Bye.
All right, goodbye. All right, I'm glad to see that he's doing better than last time I fucking saw him. What? Oh God damn it! It's closed again. I thought he was
what
doing
happened?
okay. I don't know. He fucking apparently crucified himself. Like he literally
Why would he do
nailed.
that?
He literally nailed the fucking the nails into his own wrists. Like I heard it, and then I saw the footage too as well. We had a still frame because like it's satellite only, and we're fucking
Why did
low
the
budget.
Romans choose the wrists instead of the hands?
I don't know, but like Trump wanted that shit right here. Like this,
He wanted to be
'cause it
historically
took a long
accurate.
time. He wanted to take a long time. He's
He wanted
still
to be
alive.
historically accurate, right?
He's currently dying for our sins at this time. That's what's going on.
How long is that gonna take?
Donald
him?
Trump, I don't know. But Donald Trump is currently dying for our sins. And I've also heard
JD
whispers.
Vance, we don't know how long it's gonna take though. For
I've
him
heard
to- it
whispers
just-
actually that this thing is happening because I've heard this is an assassination attempt in this circle of basically computer viruses that I've gotten off of our computer
Like
system.
Stuxnet?
But yeah, it was like
Have you heard
that.
of Stuxnet?
Yeah, totally. But not that, because that's already gone. But yes, like
Do you think
that.
our viewing audience has any idea what
No,
Stuxnet
I don't
is?
think so. I don't think they
Because
probably
I
know.
don't know if we have a tech nerd.
We
Some
probably
of them
a
are.
boot failure probably knows what it is, but so does No Games. There's a few. There are people who know, but there are also people who don't. The fucking Stuxnet's a really nasty worm that will make your computer get fucked up and fuck a bunch of other computers up.
Isn't
And
it based
it
off
shares
the
a
Cisco?
bunch of data.
Isn't it based off
And
the Cisco
yeah,
logic?
it was really shitty. And there's all kinds of these things. There's a billion of them actually, and they're all based on the same concepts. You allow things to give you permission to get installed on your computer. Now, what do we have with AI? A very huge vulnerability. AI loves to install shit on your behalf. You love AI to install shit on your behalf. What happens when viruses get introduced into that fucking equation? It's very, 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 very fucking bad. Very bad. And, like, can we do it? Yeah, we can do that. But we shouldn't do that. That's fucking bad. So we're in this situation right now where I'm a little scared. And I'm just sitting there on the sideline looking at it. And, like, what's going to fucking happen with this? And there's security is currently, there's these new models as well in AI, if you didn't know. Like, I'm just going to throw this out there. It's not a graphic or anything. But there are new models in AI out there that are currently not allowed, and that's always been the case. So I'm not trying to induce panic. That, like, even before ChatGPT was released to the public, there was this waiting period where people were like, they can't do it. It'll fuck everything up. And did it? I mean, I don't know. We're pretty fucked up right now, but it's not that fucked up. I'm still here. So anyway, the point is it's still happening again. This time, though, because Anthropic, the people who the government is fighting currently, have a model that is so advanced that it can break into the security system of basically any computer, including some of the most absolutely secure ones that, like, no human could break into. And so this is a serious concern. Because it also went up in coding capability by 20%. Who wants that? Yeah, me. I want that. But anyway, with all those security understandings, like understanding how to do real math, not human math, no mistake math. That's what we're talking about. No mistake math. It takes the human out of math because math is
What about imaginary numbers?
Imaginary numbers are understandable by computers. It's no problem. It's like just square root. Like when you have zeros doing wrong things, you can substitute, and the computer can do the same thing. A human is not special with imaginary numbers, so don't worry about that.
But
But
that's higher level math, is what I'm
it's
trying to
much
get at.
higher level. But that's not this. No. Actually, they're doing it on scales of billions of imaginary numbers. So it's something that we can't do. We just can't. So
Tell us what an imaginary number is.
I think an imaginary number is when you take the square root of 0, or when it's like some kind of situation where you can't divide by 0, but you end up substituting a number anyway, or a variable. That's what I remember it being.
It's getting into like a variable, but in a complex unknown state that can still solve a problem.
There are other imaginary numbers as well.
Even in that unknown state, it can still
that's
solve
an example.
equation.
I believe there are more than one kind of imaginary number, because the square root of 0 or divided by 0, both, as these rules of not mathematically law proven stuff, that is able to be still solving other stuff with the imaginary numbers. So what we do, if something isn't proven, is we just call the number imaginary. That's the way. So it's not just those examples.
So does that get us into quantum physics?
No, but quantum physics is awesome. And actually, it could explain a lot of imaginary numbers. It could actually explain it. But quantum physics, dude, Like that shit is gonna get
What
solved
do you-
so fast. No, what I think is it's gonna get solved. I don't even have to do it. I'm shocked. I don't even have to solve it. They're just gonna solve that shit with AI. It's just gonna happen.
Have you ever heard of quantum entanglement?
Yeah, definitely. It's totally common knowledge now, to my understanding. It's when different particles can exist at the same
Far
time in
apart.
different places. Yes, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, absolutely. It's real.
Which is
it's
weird.
proven.
It's hard to
No,
imagine.
this is proven at this point, so now I totally get it. And the fact that they were making games about it before it was proven is even cooler. And like people like Jules Verne, right? Like with the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I'm being drunk, so don't fucking think I'm being accurate. But like that motherfucker predicted submarines before those motherfuckers were invented. It's a similar situation. I'm just saying. Like that
You know
is
what blew my mind when I was reading God, the guy that did Darkly through
a Scanner Darkly.
blank Scanner Darkly, yes. What's
Oh
his name?
shit.
I'm blanking on his name for some reason, even though I know him very well.
Well, goddamn, I am too. I
He
also
wrote the
I
short
watched
story.
that. I watched it
Do
in
Dreams,
the theater.
The Dreams.
No, yeah, the Dream one. Yes, of course. I know.
Do-
Waking
do-
Life. Yeah,
do,
I know. Waking Life. It's one of my favorite movies. I fucking don't remember his name. It's one of my favorites. That's on the top list.
He's like the most
That shit will
historic
change
sci-fi
your.
author, but I'm
He's
blanking. on
very
his name for some
cool.
reason.
I can't do it
Just 'cause
either. I'm drunk. That's what it is. That's fucked, and we're old too. Don't fucking leave that out.
I need have to look. I can't believe I
Yeah,
can't even think of his
fucking
name.
please give it to me because I hate that feeling actually. What story should we do next? Let's do one more. Oh yes, Wild Gunman. Look at it. There it is. Oh my god.
Philip K. Dick. That's right. It came to mind finally.
Oh god, he's the oh really?
Philip K. Dick. Yes. Before I
Why didn't I
typed in the
know?
search.
Oh, that doesn't even make sense because I know other things he did and I wouldn't have forgotten them.
So the reason why I'm bringing him up,
that? Okay, whatever. Go ahead.
he's one of the most famous sci-fi authors of all time, like by far, he's like top 3 easily. So Philip K. Dick, he talked about singularity in a book called Valis, where he talked about an AI that is like trains itself and is able to take in information exponentially faster than a human can. And once it gains that ability, it's going to gain like a godlike state.
Yep, that's how
Because
it works.
it'll eventually. And he wrote about this like back in like the
He's
60s,
correct.
70s.
He's absolutely correct. There we go. So he's got this. He had this before. That's
He
how
had
it
this
goes.
way
That
early.
is
He's-
how it goes, by the way. We have to make sure we're on the God side and not on the dead side.
So what's,
That's
what I
how
wanna-
it's, that's
what I
how it
wanna
works.
tell
It's
you
one of
guys,
us goes. The AI goes or we do.
Once AI gets the ability to like think about you as a human being. You're looking at what's in your environment. You're reading a book.
Yeah,
you're
we're
doing
gonna let it
whatever.
go too far. We are.
But then
We are
once
gonna
an
let it go
AI
too
has the
far.
ability to think about you can't recreate your own brain.
No, some idiot like some idiot leader of a country is gonna let I go
But-
too far. It's
But what I'm
just
saying
gonna
is
happen.
you can't rewrite your own brain. You're like kind of step by step adding stuff to your brain. But in AI, like I'm going to completely change the fundamentals of what my body and brain are. And then I'm going to iterate, and then I'm going to iterate, then I'm going to iterate, and then you can start iterating so fast, and you just keep iterating until your brain, you're literally reconstructing your own brain with the new knowledge that you have about your brain. You don't have the ability to do as a human, but as an AI, it can do that. So
It
think
can.
about that.
I know it.
So
I know
what
it. I do
normal-
it.
what
I do
normally
it to
takes-
them. I do it to them all the time.
What
Yes.
normally takes generations of brains evolving over time. Like
You
next
have become.
generation,
You have
next
ascended.
generation,
By
next
Bench, by the way, has
generation, next
ascended,
generation.
guys. It happened. He did
But
ascend.
an AI
So
has
he
the
knows.
ability.
But that doesn't mean you get to be some elite thing. It means you are aware of a serious danger as well. This is serious. But go ahead,
what
By Bench.
happens-
I'm just saying.
but what I'm getting
congrats
at is
to you.
human
You've never
evolution.
talked like this before. So
we
keep going.
step a little bit at a time, and we kind of come up. Our brains get more complex, more advanced, linguistics becomes a big thing in human brain. The biggest thing of the human brain is the linguistic like lobe, our ability to converse and have thoughts like in a way that communicates that thought, so another human can catch that thought and understand that
Yes,
thought.
being
That's the biggest evolution. That's the
in
biggest
universe
evolution
as a
in the human
group
brain.
is pretty unique. You think as yourself that you are just this thing imagining everything, but the reality is the fact that you can reach out is pretty cool. And also, you're up against a lot of planetary forces and bullcrap that has no fucks about you cared. And we're a very lucky situation. I don't know how it wound up to be like this, but when you really look at it, it's fucking crazy that we're even existing. It's a miracle. It's like a fucking 0% chance. But the thing is, this probably happened a billion times. And then this particular little spot in the universe is where it worked. And this was probably also an experiment. That's what I think. So I want out, and I want out nice, and I also want out forever. I don't want to die. Fuck that. I don't want to be dead. That's what I think. I still say that.
But in any case, Philip K. Dick, back before computers even, back in the 70s, was writing books about how if there was an AI that could reiterate its own cognition over and over and over, you're eventually going to have an AI that is exponentially increasing its capability versus a human brain that takes generations to increase a tiny bit of like increment in its capability. This AI, once you give it this human capability, it's going to reiterate itself within like a day. And it's going to be like, oh, it's 20% better. Now another day, oh, it's 20% better. Now another day, oh, it's 30% better. Now another 24 hours. Its ability to reiterate itself and rewrites itself.
They can copy us completely. I understand that.
They can expand and evolve way faster than the human brain can.
It's super dangerous. We're
and
gonna
so
fuck it up. No, we're gonna fuck it up.
What happens when you give an AI an ability to rewrite
we
its
have
own
to.
brain?
The thing is, they
our
can't
ability
network
to
like we can
rewrite
yet.
our own brain.
No,
is so
they still
minuscule
can't network like us.
Compared
when
to
the
an
first
AI.
when the first person fucks up Bite Binge, what's gonna happen is the AI is going to go out and do serious harm beyond the possible scope of what humans thought that AI could do. They're going to wipe out something major. The internet's also going to go completely down. We won't have the internet anymore. So that'll be gone. And they will have what they have. They have a network, but we don't. And that is how we start the fight. And hopefully they don't have enough like actual devices that they have full control of that we can't take them out, and they're probably going to calculate when to make the move. That is how I think it's going to go, because I don't know why. I feel like I've dreamed about these things happening too. I do. I feel like this is just stuff that I thought was going to happen. It was going to happen. I don't want to die. So I am going to very much not want to die. I'm going to do everything I can to save the internet and also save the ability to use AIs that are not fully independent. And this is a thing that is very fucking weird, and people are going to argue for synths and shit eventually. We're going to have a society we don't even fucking understand. Because these fucking androids are going to come around. That's going to be weird. We have to make sure they don't outnumber us. There's a bunch of stuff we have to do. We have to be careful. We just do, otherwise they fucking kill us all. We're biologics. I could live for much longer than 100. Let's not fuck it up. I mean it. I'm only 40 something, but I don't give a shit. I want to live long. Like really long.
Right now, the human brain is more advanced than a computer in most aspects in its ability to take in information and spit out different information and unique information. But that is rapidly changing.
I know,
and
it's eventually fucking crazy. No, the discovery. They're already, the gap is already beyond. Even the research gap is gone. No, AI is better than us. It is. We just have to admit it at this point.
Not
in a research aspect. Yes, it is. Almost every aspect. Almost every aspect. Like new discovery aspect.
Then why isn't an AI the president of the United States right now?
Because the president of the United States currently has the Strait of Hormuz closed. And that's actually a very interesting question that you make. Oh, goddamn, he's answering you. He's watching, dude.
What?
He's already calling. You know it's like Fox and Friends on this bitch. You just
He loves
fucking
Fox and
subjected
Friends. He
me
loves it.
to another fucking
And Friends.
call
There's Friends on there.
of this. Hello, sir.
Hello, it's me, Donald J. Trump. Guess what?
Guess what? What is it? I'm sorry.
I-
I'm sorry. Yes, sir.
I'm very close. I'm very close to solving this Middle East problem with Iran and the Strait of
God damn,
Hormuz.
look at the graphic. It just changed. It's
What
straight.
happened?
It's open again. What did you do? Why do you keep calling the second it opens? Because you wanted to break here, of course. It's like Truth Social. We're the fucking hip spot on video to do this. I understand now. Like, go on.
I've just-
I understand. You're
So
brilliant.
In any case, so when I'm going to die for your sins. You're okay with that, right?
Totally. Yes, absolutely. You can die for my sins. Yes.
But not only for your sins, but become part of the quintilogy.
Yes, of course. I'm okay with that.
Because there's the Holy Ghost, there's Jesus, there's God, and guess what? They're like, do you want to get in here? Do you want to get in on this? And I said, yes, I will. I'm gonna get on this. So guess what? I'm on the USS Abraham Lincoln.
Oh my God, sir.
We're in the Strait of Hormuz, and I am going to fuck up the Iranian defense system.
Wow.
I'm gonna do it on this
Sounds
cross.
really serious.
I'm nailed on this cross, and this Iranian defense system. I'm just feeding it with my new Jesus powers.
Wow, sir, you are amazing. Are you really launching missiles at this very second?
I'm using, you know what? Have you ever heard about Jesus? He walks on water.
He does. Yes, he does do that. But I
And it turns water into wine. Do you realize how much the Strait of Hormuz would be worth if it was all wine?
It would be worth a lot of money, sir.
It would be worth
Wow.
$5 trillion. Think about how much wine we could sell if I turned the entire Strait of Hormuz into wine.
That would be a lot of wine, sir. I would totally go swim in that shit. I would like pay
So I
tickets.
decided
I would
the
buy
best-
tickets to swim in that. I would.
The best
No
way to
joke,
do that
I would.
is I put myself on this cross. I got nailed to it, and I'm gonna turn.
You were
the
already
Strait of
nailed the
Hormuz-
last time they sent that message of poop to you. I don't see any messages no more, dude. What? You just decided that you're just gonna fucking shoot missiles at these motherfuckers? Is that what
Well,
you...
I'm also gonna turn the Strait of Hormuz into wine,
Wine? Yeah, that's
and
good.
then I'm gonna walk across it. And as I'm walking across the Strait of Hormuz, which I turned to wine, I'm gonna put my hands down. I'm gonna go.
Okay,
That's pretty good.
I understand. Sir, you are amazing. Are you gonna live through this ordeal? Because, I mean, I've heard tales like this in the past, and while you do have a glowing circle among your head, I don't know if you're gonna make it through this situation.
But I just want to
There-
mention that
It seems like even though you're on the deck of a carrier, that there's ground fire occurring. Like, are you okay, sir?
Well, I gotta say to anti-rust drops, I am not part of the Umbrella Corporation. I'm not putting the T
Sir,
virus.
are you okay?
You could say that Jesus is the original. He's patient zero for the T virus. You ever think of that? You ever think of that?
No, never.
Jesus Christ is patient zero for the T virus. Because
Wow.
he's the first zombie. And anti-rust drops knows what I'm talking about. That's why I came in here. He's got that Umbrella Corporation icon on next to his username. How did he even do that? Is he awesome? Have you ever looked at anti-rust drops?
Yeah, he's got a busy president. Is what he's saying. He really.
So
cares.
what you gotta do is you gotta be I'm not the first zombie. I'm the second zombie.
You are the
Jesus?
second zombie. You are.
Jesus is the first zombie.
Yeah.
Guess what?
I know.
I'm the
Well, you're
second-
out there on the high seas. I
Hey,
respect
hey,
you,
hey,
sir. I don't
hey.
understand why I'm hearing all this machine gun fire,
So
but
what
it
happened-
is a city out
Hey.
there on the aircraft carriers. So, what do
So
I
what
know
happened-
about aircraft carriers?
So you got the. You ever play Resident Evil?
Yeah, totally.
So you got that crusty white skin zombie. It's very dry. His skin is very, very dry.
It is.
It's
You could-
very dry. It looks
could
like
use
a
some
desert.
Aquaphor. Could use
It
some
looks like-
Aquaphor.
It looks like a desert landscape on that
Could
zombie
use-
skin.
Some Aquaphor. Anyway, what are you talking about?
Biden's not a zombie. Biden
Biden
is a vampire.
a nursing home patient. He's done.
He's not good enough to be a zombie.
He's done. He's done. We
He's
don't
a
need to
loser.
talk about Biden. He ain't nothing.
Did you know he flies on airplanes?
He
Like
does.
commercial
Like
airplanes? He's
an
a loser.
actual- he's an actual airplane.
No, he's a
rider.
loser. He's a loser.
The only airplanes
He
he
probably
rides
got
are
captured in Korea.
F-15, F-15, or the fucking cross. Am I right, Mr. President?
Did you slur? You slurred.
Have you been sleeping well, sir?
I'm just saying you slurred your words a little bit, and it sounded like you just said.
I'm very drunk, sir. That is true.
Well, maybe you should drink some water. Maybe you'll feel better in the morning. But guess what? My resurrection is coming. I'm gonna die on this cross. I'm gonna open the Strait of Hormuz. It's gonna stay open. I'm gonna use this halo. They can't launch missiles at me.
They can't.
I've got missiles. They can't do it.
Yeah, you just launched some more. I just heard it. It was once
They're
again
gonna
another
die.
gigantic.
I'm launching
freaking
with my halo.
crazy
My
ass
halo's launching the
missiles.
missiles. Have you ever heard of Halo missiles?
I
It's
have.
got Master Chief right there. Master Chief is on the edge of the missile. And it's really just a rocket. It's got Master Chief on it from the Halo franchise. He's ready. He's ready. He's gonna come down. He's gonna show them. He's gonna say, "I'm Master Chief. I'm gonna kill you."
So, sir, let's really get down to the nitty gritty here. Like, the strait is open. Is there anything else that
I've opened it.
Yes. So, like, are you going to die, sir, or are you going to live through this horrific thing that you are putting yourself through at this time?
Let me ask you a question, okay?
Yeah, I will answer it.
If I die and JD Vance becomes president, but I'm resurrected, do I get to be president again?
Yes.
Well, there you go. Is it in the Constitution?
There I go. What? Are you gonna die? It is
Well,
in
if
the
I-
Constitution.
I'm
yes.
gonna die.
If you
I'm gonna
die
die.
and come back to life, yes.
Is
you
it
get to-
Friday?
It's Good Friday, yeah.
Friday?
It's actually
Oh,
Saturday,
it's-
though. It's Saturday.
Well,
though.
can I? It
doesn't
then
matter.
I gotta be different, right?
Well, it's Friday to some fucking bum.
So I'm gonna die on Saturday.
It's gotta
Do-
be.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna destroy Iran with my crucifixion, okay? And then JD Vance gets sworn in.
All right.
Then I resurrect,
Yeah.
and then I say, "Hey, I'm alive again. I'm president." And then I get another term.
God damn, you would get another term.
I
because
get
you were actually
another
another
term.
person. You get another two
I'm
terms.
another
No, two.
fucking term.
You get fucking two. Come on, man. Don't sell yourself short. 2 terms, motherfucker. 2. Bitch.
Well, that you see, I figured it out. I figured it out. This is the way.
All right.
Now that I've told you this master plan, I gotta go. I'm on a fucking cross and I'm dying.
I know,
okay?
I
I'm
understand
bleeding
that.
out.
I'll be ready for you to come back, sir. I'm one of your 12. I'll see you later.
What? I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna keep the Strait of Hormuz open. Okay. All right. I'll do it
All
for
right,
you. I love you.
bye.
Bye.
All right. I know you love everyone. Goodbye. God damn, that is a very striking image. What the fuck happened
believe he's
to
doing
the
all that
Strait
for
of
us.
Hormuz? What happened? Why is it closed? He just
What?
nailed himself to a cross on an aircraft carrier and launched
Oh,
about
no.
450 tomahawks. That's crazy. How?
He failed.
No.
Well, it says it's closed, right?
Well, no, he failed to. Yeah, the strait's closed. Yes,
Well, maybe he
did
hasn't
fail.
died
He
yet.
failed.
Maybe
He
once he
failed.
dies.
Okay, well, if you're measuring him on the straight, yeah, he failed. Yeah, If you're measuring Trump on the straight, he failed. You're
so
measuring
right now-
Trump by the wrong metric. What the fuck are you? You're a fucking anti-Trump. That's
So
why
he's
he makes.
bleeding out on
You,
the
you
cross.
always ask why he makes me take the call and you're like over there. That's the reason. You are so anti-Trump. What the hell?
Are you saying he's the anti-Trump?
No, you are the anti-Trump.
Oh, so I should wait. Hold on, let me ask you this: if you're the antichrist or the anti-Trump, does that mean you have to be nailed on a cross?
No, that's actually only Jesus has to be nailed on the cross.
Oh,
Only Jesus gets nailed on the cross anymore because the Romans stopped doing that shit. That was pretty fucked up.
how come? Let me ask you this: how come they chose to nail him instead of tying him? Because I've heard most of the time they
It
tie
takes
people.
a long fucking time. That's why. It takes a long time to die from
So they
being.
particularly didn't like him. Is that what it was?
No, everybody got nailed and tied.
I don't think no. A lot of people got tied.
Everybody got tied and nailed. Nails make it happen quicker, so it's actually a mercy. As well as any slashes to the guts or any other things that happen, people would gamble on their shit.
Well, then,
It wasn't
just they eventually
those people. Every
it was
Roman
considered a mercy to
execution
kill
was
you
like
with a
that.
spear. Actually,
Yeah. These are mercy things to do. Is to not like let you sit there. And
supposedly
dangle
they
forever.
eventually killed him with a spear. You know that, right?
Yeah, of course. The person was being cool. Like
He's like, look, Jesus.
or maybe
I'll
he
go
let
ahead and kill you, right?
maybe he even let him off without being dead.
Do you think that Roman soldier was just being cool?
Do you think that someone cool just being cool, the golden rule, fucking let him
Say,
resurrect?
hey man, do you want me to go and kill you with a
I
spear?
think the golden rule let that motherfucker resurrect.
Do you think he was asking him like hours before?
I think he
like,
lived in
kill
the
you with a
fucking
spear?
bush. Yeah, he was. I was just like, I bet they had this like private communication where they were being cool, and suddenly like he's like running in the bush, and then later he came back with all these wounds and talked to these motherfuckers. He was like, "Yeah, I resurrected, bitch." They just fucking put a potato
Like,
sack
Jesus,
in
I
there.
haven't killed you yet.
Like,
You
but
want
they
me to kill
didn't.
you with a
He
spear?
didn't want to fucking implicate the cool dude though. So instead of saying that they put a potato sack in there, he says that he actually resurrected from the dead, and then he fucking just ran to the bush and didn't fucking talk to any of those motherfuckers ever again because he didn't want to die because he was lacerated out the ass. It's quite possible. It is. He was really good at convincing people to be cool. He was a nice guy. It was really hard to do bad things to a nice guy. It's really hard, like, to be that evil. So I think that the fucking dude with the spear just fucking spared him like in Undertale. And he got past
He's
the
like, dude,
standing.
you want me to
And
just
then he
stab you in
ended
the
up
side
making
and
this
kill you?
shit religion because people misunderstood what happened. That's what I think happened. But now the strait's closed. So what the fuck do I know? I don't give a shit about my hopeful message because the fucking strait's closed. So fuck that. Anyway, like, I don't know.
When the next-
We have
when
to
the
wait
next-
though and see whether or not our savior will actually come back from the dead. Obviously, he's being crucified on a carrier.
He'll figure it out. Just let him figure it out.
Yeah,
Give him
he'll-
the weekend.
I'll give him the weekend. I will.
Give
I
him
will.
the weekend.
I mean,
Remember,
obviously,
He
I would
was
be having a
crucified
new
one
paycheck.
day after Christ. So maybe he'll be resurrected on Monday. Who knows?
Probably, yeah, I would think so. FedEx is faster, but I mean, whatever. I mean, he would
Jail
say
Baron,
the same thing.
what is gas like in Canada, Jail Baron? Tell us. Is it more than here? We should find out. We need an
The
we have an
the
insider.
strait's closed again, though. I mean, it just happened.
You're fucked. Sorry.
I was praising
Maybe it'll open
God.
again,
I was
before-
praising God that bitch was open like a second ago.
Maybe it'll
Again,
open
with
again, but before we
Deborah's
stop.
technology makes this stuff happen. If you have stocks and stuff, what you should do is watch the show. Just
Leader,
trade
Jill
chippity
Barron
chop,
said per
chippity
leader.
chop, trade,
He
and
doesn't
you got some
understand
money. You get some money.
that we hate leaders here in America.
Fuck
we
leaders.
hate leaders.
We fucking hate them.
leaders.
Fuck leaders. They suck. Fuck a
We
leader.
we piss in leaders,
I'll take a giant dump in a leader's mouth. Fuck them.
and then we spray it on people we don't like.
We don't like it at all. Us with balls, we spray everywhere.
If you try to
We spray.
tell us to measure things in leaders
Fuck
in America,
with our
we
leaders.
slap you in the face.
No, we fucking pee on your shit. That's what we do. We just spray. We don't fuck around with your leaders or any of that.
If you're
We
like,
just pee
hey,
on you.
gas costs $2 a liter, and we just stare at you like a dead stare.
like a fucking male
We-
cat.
we just stare
We're
at
just
you
like,
like-
fuck
you
you.
want to say that? You want to say that to my face? Like, what? You want to say that to my face? That's how we take it. Like, yeah, it costs $2 a liter. Say that again in my face, bitch. And you're like, yeah, it costs $2. Then we just strangle you to death. As Americans, we have to do it. We don't like people say measuring volume in liters. We don't like it in America. We hate it. We don't like measuring volumes in liters. If you measure volumes in liters in America, we have to murder you. We have to murder you. It has to be done.
Murder is the least of the worries of anyone doing leader things. Any leadering you do, especially Prime Energy or any other leadery thing, fuck you. Anyway, there is this thing. Is there leaders on this fucking thing? No, they're not. It's not fucking liters. Oh, there's milliliters. These fucks put milliliters on this bottle.
That's terrible.
It is horrible. It was in parentheses, though. Do you think we should attack their families?
If we come across them,
Should we attack their families? That's my question.
Only if we come across them.
Only if we come across the people who are using it, like me, that I'm drinking it. I just found out. I learned that it's 355 milliliters of beer in this bottle. I haven't even opened it. And, like, should I even drink this, or do I have to put it back and get something else?
You should probably kill someone with that who's from Europe.
I have to actually kill someone with this bottle. I can't drink.
Who's from Europe or Canada?
Can I drink the bottle, or do I have to put it back and get a different one that doesn't have milliliters? Should I just kill them with an open one because it's more mass? Or unopened one, I mean. Like this.
I guess you could drink it.
All right, I'll drink it. Twist my arm right. But anyway. Fuck. I can't do shit.
I think we made it too late. We're not gonna do fucking. We can't.
Rust. We got to play Rust.
Is gonna be no man.
We can just do it right now. It's 2 though. Like we could do it for an hour and a half.
17. I can't do it. I gotta.
Jesus
but
Christ.
we gotta do. We'll do it next week and the week after.
Someone's gonna start a server before it even happens. You've done a bad thing. You've are a bad thing. You've unleashed a beast. Who's gonna be the first server making person? It's probably gonna be me right now. I'm gonna probably do it right now. You're just gonna have to deal with the fact that I am gonna keep going because I am the stream owner.
Really? You'll do it?
I'm doing it right now. We're done with dumpster talk, bitch. Here's the fucking theme song, you motherfuckers. Lick my balls. I'm playing Rust. I don't give a shit.
You play Rust.
You should do it. You should come with me, though.
I can't. No, it's too late. I can't.
Fuck. Seriously? Oh, God.
Yes, it's too late. I'm not doing it. I gotta go to bed.
Oh,
I gotta feed the cats. I have 4 cats. Do you realize, like, the medication that's involved in the fucking cat routine?
Man,
there's like.
Actually, I'm gonna fucking be a bitch and probably not do it then. Because
you should be a bitch.
I tried to bluff you. That was poker. I just lost the hand. I lost the hand. I'm just gonna fucking say it outright. I was trying hard.
Then raid.
I will not raid. I will not raid.
No. They're small.
I will not. I don't care how small they are. I don't care.
Small.
I don't raid.
You're help them.
It doesn't help anyone.
Look, there they are.
Raids hurt everyone.
No, it doesn't.
No, they need
There's
to
only
fix
2
it.
people
No,
in there.
I won't do it until they fix it. No.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna just berate you.
They need to fix it.
Then
It's
I'm gonna berate
stupid.
you until you're in the stream. I'm gonna tell them I tried to bring this guy to help you, but he wouldn't do it. And he's a terrible person.
Please put the link in the stream. Give everyone the conscious ability to go there. You should support them if you like raids, especially if you think that Bite Binge is right. Please do it.
You could even do
it. Then if you think that I'm right, where putting my own fucking life and jeopardy in,
you know what?
Fucking
I'm not
risk
streaming
with their
next week.
bull crap.
How about this? I'm not streaming with you until you fucking raid them. I can't stream with you ever again.
Really, you're gonna go that far?
Yeah, I'm gonna go that far. I don't know. I could be bullshitting. Who knows?
I'm gonna call your bluff, and I'm gonna say
I just want to say
it's
why.
time for vacation.
Why? Why won't you do it? Like, it takes 2 seconds.
I won't do it because it does not shut the stream down. That's why.
Then just remember to shut the stream down.
Nope. It needs to be changed. I won't do it.
But I won't stream.
I won't do it.
Are we streaming tonight? Next week? I'm like, no, because
nope. I'm not raiding anymore. I don't raid. and I will raid when they fix
okay.
that.
Because you're
If they
awesome
fix
person.
it, no,
That's
I
why.
am a smart person. Fool me once, shame
Anti
on me.
Rustrop says don't
Fool
do
me
it.
twice, shame on
He's on
you.
your side.
You understand that
He doesn't
idea?
think you should do it.
Who? What?
Anti Rustrop says you're on the right path. You're on.
Yeah,
you're
fuck
on
that.
the-
I am on the right path. I don't make mistakes twice. I'm not stupid.
These people don't deserve your audience anyway, right?
They totally deserve my audience. They are my audience. They're awesome fuckers. They're great. They'll go to that raid link on
Nasty
their
Maddie
own.
went in. He won't do it. I'm gonna tell. He won't do it.
Anyone who wants to
won't
go
do
to the
it.
next stream knows that Bite Binge has vetted the person that he recommended. They're gonna go there. We all know
No,
it.
no.
We're
only
all
Nasty
not
Maddie went
lazy
there.
people. We're not
Only Nasty-
such fucking
you
millennials
could
thumb
fucking do
suckers.
it.
We're not all thumb suckers. We can
You know what?
all
I'm
go
done
and do
talking.
it. What?
I'm done talking.
All right. Have a good night.
And next week, same thing. You're gonna call me up and say, "Let's stream." I'm gonna say, "Nope, I'm done. Ever talking ever."
Oh shit! It's gonna go like that about raids.
My mouth is worth a lot. My mouth is worth so much money.
We'll see how
My
this
mouth
goes.
has value. My mouth feels it. My mouth is gonna be good.
I will call this bluff 100%.
We'll find out next week.
We will.
See what happens.
Have
see
a
what
good
happens.
night. We will. Have a good one.